Sound a bit harsh.
Just DM'd, right?
Yeah.
Great. Stream Deck's not working. There it goes. Where's Tim? Tim should be on by now.
Yeah. You'd think.
Yeah, I would say so. Okay. No Jeff, no Tim.
I texted Tim.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot I gotta do, Moose. Yeah, there's a lot I gotta do in between this fast. But Fantasy Grounds Assault looks completely different. So I gotta see where Tim's gonna send me in Fantasy Grounds. What's up, dude?
Hello.
I will get to that. What's going on?
There he is. The master has arrived.
I was just on the phone with Jeff,
Yes.
giving him a little spin up for his
Got it.
claw.
But the cowlick you got there.
Where am I going in Fantasy Grounds, Tim?
What do you mean fantasy ground? What are you talking about?
We don't need Fantasy Grounds, right?
No, I'm just kidding. It's City State of the IO.
Under what? My campaigns, extensions?
Oh, they changed the format, right?
Yeah, I know.
T-shirts 99.
What's that?
You remember my name?
Under what though? Under my campaigns?
DM, yeah, DM name. I think. I'm already in there, so I can't see it. You want me to get out of it? Once I get out of it, I won't be able.
Yeah, I don't. Under my campaigns, there's nothing.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back.
Yeah, of course. they
Now I'm
switched
going
it
to
up.
the entry window. All right.
Yeah.
So it says my campaigns. Join the game,
Yeah,
and in the top right, what does it say?
Lorca Samba.
Oh my! Pull the down menu.
What's that?
Why isn't it? It used to be you could do a search. Search by name.
Under what?
My campaigns. No, join a game.
Right. Under history, right?
Campaign. I think campaign.
Remember hosting?
Under history, yes.
History. Okay. T.
Oh, but I'm not even in it yet. Hold on. I gotta like. Yeah, I know. I've got to.
It's gonna be join cloud game, right?
Yeah, I got to go back into it. There's nothing there yet because I was out of it.
Okay.
To look at that page, so now I'm re-entering it. You can trust the GM unless he's smiling.
Yeah.
Did I really have a cowlick there, Pat?
No, I was just teasing, but you're so vulnerable.
He is, isn't he?
All right, now I'm in.
Under join a cloud game.
I'm gonna probably pay
I
for
think
that.
so.
Sheets 99, right? With a C.
Yep.
Nothing. Join a cloud game. Nothing.
I don't know. They changed something, right? Return to launcher.
to self.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Yeah, it's Tim messing up.
Yeah. Yeah. This thing is crazy.
I know.
Hi, Jeff. I'm Patrick.
Hey, Patrick, I'm Jeff. Nice to
think
see you.
Nice to see
you
you.
should be able to find it now. I'm going into it now, and now it is on the cloud. Yeah.
Join a cloud game.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Cloud game.
Cloud, LAN. What's the difference?
There it is. Password is MILF, right?
Wow.
You nailed it.
You said MILF, right?
I don't know what the password is.
I don't think I have a password.
It says password, enter password.
Hope nobody heard that.
Clicking play.
Cast a knock spell, Jay.
All right. Well, let me go back out and look at it.
Wait a minute.
Too late. are you?
Authorization failed. The host has protected the session with a password.
Oh, it's FF.
That's it? FF.
Highly encrypted, Jay.
Cloud served with the requested name.
You want me to go mute?
With a lobby server.
Yeah. I had to go back out to look at the password.
It burns when I pee.
Yeah. You should see what it's like when it burns when you poop. That's really bad.
Oh,
We're trying. Attempted resolve connection to server. 0%.
Did you update?
Authorization failed. The host has protected the session with a password. Please try the correct. So
This
It's
just like work.
Capital F. Come on, man.
said that the first time. There we go.
4 hours later.
Who realized that part of the game
Acquiring
was
file list 0%.
what list?
There it goes. There it goes. Hey, thanks everyone. I'm trying to get the everything all resolved here. So the triumph Tim's.
I know it wasn't long ago I was seeing that you were on.
Yes, I
Zerdak
was.
is on.
Oh. So much stuff to
That almost looked like a Call of Cthulhu background there of the 1920s.
Smoked pork tacos are delicious. Like, why is it? Why do I need to know that? There we go. There we go. Is that correct?
Yeah, we can start there. That's a good one to start with.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I need to. So you're going to announce some things. I need to go down. I need to get a snack pack or something because I got to eat something with my. I'm on this new Wegovy. It's killing me. So
are we on? I'm looking at the line online
yeah,
here.
we're live, dude. We're live,
Yeah.
man. We are
Live.
live.
Has begun.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, of course we're live. I went live right away. I'm trying to find a desktop too. Trying to find your picture here. You could try and fix
I'm
things.
doing
here.
chat only on it that way.
Where is Zoom? Where's the Zoom pic? Hold on. It's gonna drive me
There
crazy.
will be a couple maps. We can add them as we go, though.
Hear
I
everything.
got it. I
Oh,
got
God.
it. We'll add stuff as we go. All right, I'll be right back. So Tim, introduce yourself. Tell everyone what's going on. Introduce Jeff and Patrick, and then we'll go from there. I'll be right back. All right.
Hello.
All right.
I'm the Ever-Mysterious Tim. And today we will be diving into another City State of the Invincible Overlord campaign scenario / adventure. I'd say more scenario than adventure. This is a game that I played back when I was a youngster. Jay played in it. That's why his character is pretty high level. And I've incorporated some Judges Guild elements into it because I had some Judges Guild stuff, but I never could afford or find their full maps when I was a kid. So I had to create my own little world and then, overlay parts of it into it and kind of incorporate the texture and feel of some of the Judges Guild stuff with my own. The map that's up right now is part of the last kind of tasking that Dervilia, Jay's character, had received, which was go south, take command of the military down there and the fleet, and get rid of my pirate problem. So that is what that is there. With us is also Patrick, and he is going to be playing my father's old character. Patrick, go from there.
Oh, okay. Halvorn is the character. He works with her Majesty. Now you guys can see as things, but he's pretty quiet, reserved, and mumbles sometimes under his breath about some decisions made, but goes along loyally.
So Dervilia has received the title from the Overlord as a Countess of her Tower County. Halvorn was given a title of Lord Commander, which is it's not a hereditary title, but it is an authority. And so he has sort of a long-term mission, which is to establish a bulwark on the border of the Dreadwood to launch forays into the Dread against the orcs of the Purple Claw.
Yes.
Coming soon to
which
theaters
I haven't
near
been
you.
able to do lately.
Halvorn's a do-gooder. He does good all the time. He doesn't listen half the time. It's okay. It's okay.
I still obey.
Halvorn is lawful good and struggles with some of the obvious darker elements of
society.
The city-state. The Overlord is what you would say lawful evil. He gets most of his tax revenue from slavery and was more interested in keeping the money flowing. Unfortunately. But there's good people that do live in the area. There's good people around, and a lot of times they're downtrodden, much like most of history, I would imagine. Joining us today is my old friend, Jeff.
Favoritism already.
We're all
old.
God. We're all
I was referring to back to that.
Older than freaking dirt, man.
Yeah, from another century.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hey, how many decades has it been since you played in a game I ran?
Oh, well. It's 2026. More than 4.
Yeah, 4 decades. Yep. And I will take credit as introducing D&D to him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember
I'm giving myself a special hero point for that.
That's great.
I remember the exact conversation, exactly the time and the place, and it was couched as, there's a game. We were both reading Lord of the Rings, and Tim said to me, there's a game that you can actually play the characters like you're in Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, you had me. I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah.
You had me at Lord.
That's it.
There you go.
And thus it was so.
And thus it was so.
Thus it was so. Who's Jeff playing?
He is playing a new person.
Oh, okay. So we don't know him yet. Him or her yet. I got it. All right. So I think the giveaway is set. Let me just double check this. Boom, boom. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Sorry about that. Let me check that. Black Oak is up. Dice set. Black Death fitting for this one.
Woohoo.
With this dice bag, I just dropped them on the floor. Boom. Okay.
Nice.
Great sponsor.
If Curtis is not listening, he told me to tell you that you can send me his dice that he won yesterday. Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis did win Thursday, and he got. Sorry, every time my mic goes out, it freezes for a second. I'm going to try not to move around too much. We're good. We're still here. So, all right. I got to eat while we're going, if we don't mind. I know we're rushing things here.
Right. Sustenance is a crutch, so we'll allow it.
I got it. So
are you going to talk about Dervilia? I kind of touched on it, but I didn't really.
So Dervilia, when did we start this game? When you were in college?
We started before I was in college.
So we're talking about 84.
But late in high school, I think.
So probably my senior year, roughly.
I'll say this: we played. It was a loose campaign without a whole place to put it, but we were running games with these characters and sort of like doing the nebulous types of,
Mhm.
you're in this town, you travel swift and uneventfully to this location,
Wow.
early on. And then I spent a lot of time in college mapping it, and then you'd grew from there.
Boy, you were a real nerd. Some guys like spend it drinking, partying.
No, you drank at his school, you got expelled.
Well, no, there was a code of conduct of things that you agreed to if you went, and I
Yeah.
adhered to my code of conduct as much as I could. I
No
mean,
comment.
That's
if you can't put aside drinking for a semester at a time, should you ever drink? I ask you.
There may be larger problems.
Yeah. So, that was also in the 80s. So, you have to
Orlando,
couch
good
it
to see
in
you.
the time. And it was
Yeah,
constantly
yeah.
a point of arguing for folks back then. But
Parents had the death penalty
not
available to
really
them.
relevant now. I remember one of my friends who started playing with us at the college, and he said, "You know what? This is way better than trying to go downtown to Chicago and drink. This is way more fun, and I save tons of money." So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so that was there.
So
You
this
go.
campaign's over 40 years old too, just so
Yeah.
everyone's aware.
It's just not as prolific, but
But my character's 13th level and has worked her way up. Changed alignment multiple times. She's lawful neutral. She has her own code. She's a
well,
cavalier.
You're only 13th.
Only 13th.
the
Yeah.
yeah, I have plans on how to knock her down to 6th level, but we'll
Great.
yeah, right.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not an elf.
I don't
So
know where my sheet is. Shit.
Are you serious?
I had it out. I had to be
Oh.
careful. I do not want to.
Did you eat it? Might
Don't
have been
spill.
hungry.
Don't spill on it.
he used it as a napkin.
Oh my god. Oh, here it is. I got her. I got Dervilia.
Okay, so quick synopsis on the area that we're looking at. This is like down the river, of the Modron River, to the estuary of Rogalurun, and that's the river that merchant vessels must take up to the city-state to get there. And of course, water is the most efficient mode of travel for large cargo and things. They couldn't clear into the bay because of Osseri pirates that are part of the Skandiks that live at Osseri, and they had some bad luck and poor leadership and a lot of setbacks, and the Overlord's fleets have been defeated and scattered, not destroyed, but scattered and disorganized. And then Jay's character, Dervilia, was sent down there to take command, fire the commander to
I
the point where
fired his ass, but I didn't kill him.
I know.
That was your daughter's character.
My daughter's character did stab him once. Didn't he try to do a cheap shot on you or something?
Yeah, he did. He was like whining like a little girl, and then
he was going to attack you suddenly by surprise, dishonorably.
Yeah.
And she was like, "You can't surprise a pixie thief." Boo-boo.
Yeah, and she killed him. Definitely was not my doing.
Yeah. Remember, a
course
pixie
not.
can become visible at will.
So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm trying to.
So that was
maximize this
early
scene.
on.
I forget what I'm doing.
They
here.
kind of traveled around. There was a number of key issues. The one issue was there was this gnome town that basically were the lumberjacks for the Skandiks and for the raiders. So they would cut these trees down and were the major source of lumber for their fleets. The Overlord wanted that had to change. There was two different groups, and so there were some spies that were in the town from the Overlord, nasty people. Eventually, they replaced the old king of the town with one of their people, and
Right.
now they're not providing the Skandiks the great lumber for their large ships. There was another town, Palewood, where the elves, they didn't like the Skandiks, so they never did business with them. but they would collect the pitch from these special trees and process it and sell it. And this was their major source of, income. They would sell it to merchants, kind of middlemen. The middlemen would sell it to the Skandiks. And then once kind of a discussion was had, the party convinced them that really, technically, you're not selling it, but really you're complicit with selling it to those evil people. So they changed their minds and made up a deal to only sell to the approved merchants who were going to help support the city-state activities.
I did too much wheeling and dealing, way too much wheeling and dealing over multiple.
Oh, that's what you do when you're a countess.
You had a bump
We
in.
also got sunk that time.
Yeah. So at one point, they went out and they found a flame engineer. They went out to recover the flame engineer's boats and got ambushed by
It was a trap.
sea mage,
Oh,
a
I
high
heard
level
about
sea
this.
mage who was a hired gun from Osiri, and basically sank their boat in like a 4 combat rounds. It was fast.
Yeah.
Because there's in the repertoire of the sea mage that I kind of added to and made, there's spells that allow them to see through fog and darkness, whatever. So the party was stuck in a fog, getting maneuvered on by 2 ships that basically crashed into them. They were sinking. They were put afloat. They ended up swimming for a while on some flotsam and jetsam, and bumped into a
goddess.
The daughter of and of a minor sea deity, and that's how they met Lucius, who was a traveling there, and Lucius was coming
that was
to
on
see.
an island.
Yeah, coming to see her to get her to give over something she was supposed to give to him.
I liked him,
and he was like, "I want to, hand it over," and she did not. And he had his own sea mage with him, and she did not fight him because she realized, I'm powerful, but I don't know about this one. So she gave him what she wanted. She left the party be because they were giving her presents. Uma.
We also
Her
made
name is
an
Uma.
ally of.
And then she raised the ship off from in the lagoon. He was there to get something off the ship, and then after it dried out, he said, "You can take that," and gave it to Dervilia. He also, with the whole group. I'm sorry this is taking a long time, but
we're not in a hurry at this point.
Yeah. He said, "Hey, drink this," and so they drank some sort of psychedelic mushroom-based potion. Kind of went into sort of a dream state, and in the dream state, they communicated. So they were in the subconscious mind communicating, and basically, he is a half brother. He's a half elf, half brother of the Overlord, and he has plans on outing him, getting rid of him, and changing the nature of the city state from this big beacon of evil to something that's a lot more fair and just. So, the advantage of talking in that dream state is that it's in your subconscious mind, so you can't give up information by accident. And so everyone there agreed, yes, we're on board with supporting you when the time comes. So how that works out in game is their characters can make decisions based on information from that meeting, but they don't know why. So the player knows, we all know, but the character doesn't know why they're doing it. So if they decide to support something, they won't necessarily know why they do, other than they feel like they should. So that's how that'll work.
It's just the right thing to do.
Just the right thing to do. I don't know. I like that guy. Okay. And then he loaned Rory the sea mage, to Dervilia to fight the other sea mage. And that spearheaded the big land-based attack where they sent basically it wasn't really a tidal wave, more like a rogue wave that was like 50 feet tall and swamped all their ships, capsized them all, especially all the ones in harbor and they were close to it. And then right after that happened,
the Amazons.
That's right. They made a deal with the Amazons. We're going to come out and fight because the town that the Skandiks were in used to be theirs.
You say, really?
They are. They're terrible.
They're terrible. So,
But your evil, vicious Amazon, they were your evil, vicious Amazons for that moment.
yes, which was good. But
And then
Yep.
they sacked the town there. They sacked the town of Searun and burned down the Temple of Thor that was in there.
That's right. Yeah. And
So the cleric of Apora, the sun god, sent some rays of, searing rays of light in there and sets a whole bunch of stuff on fire, burned the whole place down. You burned most of the major barracks down because they live in long houses, and the occupying forces were in these buildings.
Yeah, I was just out there just slaughtering everything I could.
I was like shooting fish.
And there was even an avatar of Thor that showed up because they were praying hard, Thor, come and save us.
Yes, that was funny.
And he said, he looked at him and was looking at how it all was going. He was not impressed with his guys that much, but he was like, welcome to Valhalla, and left.
Yep.
So he was not that interested in them.
City State's a fun place.
So that battle happened, that big hit.
Thanks, Jeff.
The rest of the forces all converged on different areas. They captured a whole ton of the forces. They sacked a number of the small towns that were still Skandik towns. And there was a whole big ground push that the generals, the sub-commanders were executing after this. And so that was pretty much, once Dervilia did that pretty much was like, go do the mop-up operations. And the rest of the troops handled that. They didn't sack Ossary. They stayed away from that because that was a death trap, potentially. And after another month of dealing with all that stuff, she's being recalled to the city-state. So her and her house troops, and they're coming up to attend the Triumph. The Triumph, which is going to be a parade through the whole city-state because everyone loves a parade.
I have a request. I didn't change any of those through some previous characters, so no harm is in there. Sorry.
No problem.
That's all right. I have a request for that. I want my own chariot.
Oh, your chariot will be summoned, yes, for sure. So you'll be riding behind and to the side of the Overlord's chariot.
Beautiful.
Is it an extended cab? Like, will I be able to fit?
Oh, it's extended. They can hold like 4 people.
Have you never seen a miniature of it? The miniature's going to be going through. Oh,
well, they have a great miniature. I have the basic format laid out. I just have to actually put it together and paint it. I have one that has 4 horses. It's a 4-horse chariot. And you can fit like 4 characters on it.
Wow, nice.
It's
just
nice. It's
going to work gets in the way of all my hobbies.
Taller halfling, opposed to smaller halfling.
So, so there is the whole thing of going up for the Triumph. So a lot of the loot and a lot of the other troops and stuff are cycling back towards the city-state. And there's a lot of people that were captured, being sent up there to be part of the misery index of the Triumph at the city-state.
I don't want any slave stuff. I hate that. So
I know, but all the generals grabbed a whole bunch of people, so there's a whole bunch going up, the Skandiks and such.
Yeah, I got it. So, hey,
that's
Jim, that's okay. Listening's fine, man.
But you didn't. Your house troops didn't involve themselves in that.
Right. No slavery in my.
Your house troops did not.
Slavery. Hate it. So we do what we had to do.
You are allowed to have a small contingent of your troops participate.
Okay. Sounds
whether
good.
you want it to be your
heavier. So Hellborn and Flavius on the yeah.
Now remember, Flavius is acting as your Castellan.
Right.
And his son Blavius is driving your chariot now.
Oh, okay. Well, I can live with Blavius.
Imaginative with the names.
Don't want to get into an accident. So
right. Blavius is quite good with the chariot. His dad trained him well.
Is he a specialized archer fighter with a bow too, or no?
He's very good with a bow,
Okay. All right. So
but
make sure. Make sure.
his primary function is he's been very, very good at using the scything blades. He's been working on his special charioteering skills,
By the
focusing
way,
more
yeah.
on that.
So as
But
far
they're
as
not on right now.
we are up to, everyone's 100. I know 10 are specials. 12. 17. We have 17 regulars so far.
Oh, really?
Wow.
They can each have 6, and I'll take 5.
Okay.
Persis and if that's the name. Persis and Helborn can have 6. I'll take 5. I don't know what I have from last time, if any. If it's a reset, that's fine. It's all good.
I've got 10 regular written down.
I think I used all mine. Oh, I have it right here. Wow. So
But 10 regular equal.
yeah, you
1.
have 10. I have 11. So
Yeah.
so that gives Helvorn now 16, Dervilia 16, and the new character has 6. Okay, got it.
Nice.
16, 16, and 6. And we can convert every 10 regulars into a special. So, into
Seems
rules.
almost unfair.
So, wow, life is not fair. Life isn't fair. Look what happened to me this morning. I got my ass kicked because of that. I had 2 specials the entire time, and they specialed my ass out. So it's part of the
Yay.
game.
You're the DM.
Yeah, well, Tim's the DM.
Wield unlimited powers.
There's more. Mandy with 2 more. There's Mandy. Let's see if Mandy gives them to us for rarity or gives them to you, Tim. So there you go. We'll see.
You should give them to me, I think.
Why? Why?
Well,
We're good. Oh.
No.
Oh no, this is new. This is the City State there, Gianna. So this is part 2. We ran our Adventure Level 2. This is from 2:30 on. This is Tim's City State I get to play. We got Jeff and Patrick, an Ancient Gamer, in playing as well. This campaign is 40 years old as opposed to 46, but it's going on. I have a 13th level Cavalier female named Dervilia Tadius. She rides on a chariot. If you saw the picture of the chariot, should come through soon. But then it has "bad bitch" written on it.
That's right. And that was actually a gift from Mark's character.
Yes. Yes, and it's pink.
In red paint that drips like blood.
Pink is her color. So she has heraldry of the Gyno Sphinx and all. She's cool. It's a cool character.
Is she like a Barbarian?
She's a Cavalier.
Cavalier.
Yeah, she's a Gyno Sphinx rampant on a field of pink.
Yeah.
Red.
Yes, that's it. That's it, Gian. It's good to see you.
It says down with the patriarchy.
Yeah. And by the way, Black Oak Dice Workshop. Again, give away Black Death dice with a bag.
Nice.
Woo! There you go.
Okay, so we annotated that. The journey up is, you do it in pieces. You send your troops marching up earlier since they're, you can try to get them all on ships. It takes them. They're gonna have to, flow between ships. So the horses are easier, probably to ride up, and so, your leaders can figure that out and brief you on the plan and then execute it so they're back to the near the city state in time for the triumph. Now, one of the people that you have interacted with on this is a individual who has been really instrumental in making sure that you get your supplies, because there's the city state supplies, which they are what they are, but then there's also private contractors, because you make sure your guys had good stuff, not just the lowest bidder that the city state guys get. And his name is Persis. He's an elf, so he kind of is a specialist in taking care of problems and fixing things.
Good.
And was like, he'd make sure that logistic stuff was secure and on time, and not messed with. And if someone tried to put in extra tariffs, he would often dissuade them or figure out a solution. And so he's one of the people who Ulrich has said, he's like, this is a guy who we like to, probably a good idea to
Does Ulrich know him personally and can vouch for him?
I know him better than casually, but not long-term, long history or anything. But based on working with him, he's very professional.
I see your wife in the background, Jeff, in the fuzz.
She's coming to strangle me.
There's motion. There's motion.
No, it's my Amazon. I have my own Amazon, thank you.
Coffee
Yes.
wench.
No, you're not a coffee
Oh.
wench, love.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Coffee went.
Well, what other kind of wench do you have in the Amazon?
That's funny.
Yes, thank you, Gianna. Yes, yes.
It's afternoon. You should
That's
be
another.
drinking beer.
Tim does every 100 is a regular. 10 regulars equals a special. Regulars
Nice.
are great.
Thank you, love.
Tim's is a little
And so you
different,
can use them as regulars, or you can trade in 10
Yeah.
for a special. And
So
my
let's get-
specials are
Action.
you can re-roll a roll. You can get an extra half action,
Yep.
or an extra parry if that's what you're trying to do.
So, Gianna, if that's for the group, I'm going to give them all to Jeff, except for one to give him 4. We'll give him 11. So we'll give them all to him, so that way he has a special capability as well. So if that was it, so Persis will have a
Oh
special
my
as
word!
well.
Everybody's
So how
like,
many am
You
I
have
up to
11
now?
regulars.
11.
Yes, and Helver and I have 16 because we had a lot
Yes.
carried over from last time. Tim always
Most
carries over.
excellent.
So awesome.
Wonderful.
yes.
Very good. Very, very good. All right, so I want to.
So it's kind of one of those things when you're ending a campaign. Someone, in the military, you might get an award or recognition or something. He's saying it might be a good idea to because there's an abundance of information about travel up and down the river. He sees everybody going up and down, and seems like he's very knowledgeable and capable. So he might be someone we might want to kind of fold into the flock, as it were.
Well, if Ulrich's saying that, then I'm good with it, but only because that's fine. I just
Right. So because Ulrich, he does have some shady.
I understand. Shady's fine with me. I just don't want. I don't want
Streetwise
a double
connections
agent.
to kind of double check on.
I don't want a
Does he
double
bring
agent in
other-
our midst. That's all. I
Does
do
he
not
bring
want.
other skills though?
I do not want a Lord Group pawn. I don't want to. I don't want a someone who's actually working for the Emperor, the Overlord. I don't want that. I just want. So I'm taking it on Ulrich. If Ulrich vouches for him, then I'm
Because
cool with it. But
he has never worked
may never know.
directly for a government agency. He's always been a contractor, working as a contractor for people providing supplies and merchants.
I just want to make sure that he can't be outbid by someone else and then switch sides.
Right. So he's
I'll talk
pretty
to him.
reliable. He's everything he's ever promised is.
All right. So
My research shows that he's.
Do I get to meet
lived up
him
to it.
before this parade?
Yes, because we're going to pass. He's at Modron, so he's like in that
Oh, okay.
halfway period where you
He's
facilitate.
going to join the ship. He's going to just hop on the ship.
Yeah, you can
Good.
meet with him and
Good.
offer up a chance to come with us and enjoy the triumph.
He's an overlord assassin in deep cover.
Why?
Dang, how did you know? How'd you figure it out?
No, we should treat him as such though until we can determine otherwise.
Wow.
So, Helvorn, I appreciate your level of enthusiasm for being persistent on that. But just note, if Ulrich is vouching for him, and I've known Ulrich a long time, then that is good enough for me. But note, we've had turncoats and undercovers before, and they ended up in multiple places all over this world in the Wilderlands, like body parts everywhere.
I'll keep a good eye on.
Yes. So if anyone crosses us, and does that, then different story. But I'm hopeful that Ulrich is done his work. So welcome, Persis.
And now part of the things that you've heard in the rumor mill also is that there's a lot of people that are upset with you, especially any followers of Thor, because the stories about the destruction of the temple in Searun have been embellished somewhat, of course, and so there's a lot of Skandiks or whatever who don't like you. That's a.
I really don't care.
I thought that's what you'd say.
I don't care who hates me and who doesn't. We did what we had to do. The Skandiks weren't such douches in the first place. You know, and knowing their place, and that is not to mess with the Overlord. If we didn't have incompetent leaders down, I would have to go down there in the first place, right? So, we did what we had to do. We did what we had to do, and that's good enough for me. And I want to get past it. And if someone wants to come take a shot at me or any of my allies, go for it.
Wow.
Go for it. You should leave well enough alone that you're alive.
It makes sense. Gotta say, it makes sense.
Even Hellborn agrees with me on this. We didn't have to. We didn't
Mhm.
kill everyone. We didn't slaughter. We killed who we had to.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's true.
I wasn't there slaughtering civilians.
That is true. So, when you get to when you get to the town of Modron, it sits along the river, and the river Modron is actually, it is the primary means to go from the ocean to
Is the
the
town
city
Modron
state.
on this map?
I believe it is. Oh no, not on that one. We'll have to go to a bigger one.
All right. So where do I need to go to?
Well, I was going to just skip
Images?
them.
Oh, okay.
I was going to skip the Modron actually.
Okay. Is our Modron map?
Yep,
Modron
Modron
players?
players map. Yeah,
This
it's
one?
an old school.
is it extra strength, Modron?
It is extra strength Modron. Yeah. Right, so can you see?
Time
You can
released.
tell that's from the 70s or.
How do you move this? I forget. What do you do to move again?
You center click.
And hold. There we go.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
it is.
Yep.
It's actually the Modron map. All right.
Yeah, it's the Modron. Look at that little guy in the corner there. That's the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Modron an adventure from
Yeah.
Joseph Guild? Yeah.
Yes, the city
Bill.
does. The town does come with it.
Bill, stop.
We won't be stopping in Modron so much
Kill
today.
them all. Kill them
But
all.
the skill is also a little bit deceiving as far as it's pretty big, and just showing the major features
Right.
here.
Did you
and
colorize this, or did it come this way?
It came this way.
Okay.
It is there's ports, there's areas that dock ships or just off the shore all around that island, and they try to manage the traffic as best they can with the river traffic up and down.
I gotta fill this map. It's driving me crazy.
And your ship is actually on that channel between that tower and the town, right where that forest area comes closest to the water.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Right here.
So that's kind of where you kind of, that's your little berthing area where you can
right here.
stop right in there.
What's this big building over here?
That's a large watchtower.
Okay.
Very large.
Right.
And also you've heard there's beacons and stuff on the top of it.
Okay.
Which makes, as far as a network of communication up and down the river.
Just gonna do this.
And so while you're there, some guys go to town. Supplies are also being brought over and uploaded, and that's when Ulrich is going to go find Persis and bring him out there.
All right, that sounds good to me.
And bring him out to the boat if he's willing. Persis, are you willing?
Of course, I am willing. I am always willing to serve the Overlord in his efforts, sir.
Well, the Overlord is lawful evil, so.
Maybe he doesn't.
Yes,
care.
but his money is neutral.
That's so true.
So so Ulrich, who's worked with Persis a couple times, because Ulrich was functioning as the chief of staff for this military operation. So Ulrich is a fighter mage thief, and
Ulrich. Oh, I thought you meant Persis. Ulrich is. Oh,
so Persis is a.
What is
Hellborn
again?
He can describe himself when he gets there. So he's inviting you to kind of join us and to go up north and take part in the Triumph, see if there's a good fit, and joining the team.
Excellent. All right.
She gives him the spiel.
If you're amicable to that, we haven't got there yet. If we're amicable to that, then you can join him back on the ship. He's going to hop in the skiff and take you back to their boat, which is on the other side of the river.
Persis will.
I'll wait for him at the plank. The
gangplank. Yeah.
The gangplank. Yeah.
All right. So the skiff is going to come. It's like I see both images. One is on Zoom and the other one is on Fantasy Grounds. So I'm like, So you guys are right around here, right?
Yep.
You see the little ping.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
The skiff will be coming over right around here. Ping.
What kind
Okay.
of
Well,
ship is it?
On shore.
Mhm.
Funny you should ask that question. We can go to the ship map now.
Oh,
Us.
Ah.
being one
You
who
guys working in
is
cahoots.
Ooh.
familiar with Modron and the river trade,
Sloop
it is
deck?
always good to know what kind of vessel one has.
Sloop deck.
Yes, hold on one second.
Absolutely.
I think Gaff Cutter was the one we used before. That was the new one that you
Oh,
got
got it.
from
Got it.
Gaff Cutter.
We'll
An
blow it up.
efficient riverboat.
I can move as need be.
Minus the cannons.
Do we have cannons?
No, we're not there yet.
So
We
we're
have some-
approaching it
some-
Ulrich and Persis.
So yeah, this is moored up to the side the sails are down. They're not unfurled, they're tied up.
Mm.
As it's taking on supplies. You guys are approaching you can imagine that on the left side of it is where the plank is to come on. Let me see. I'll
Mhm.
give you a little. This is where you would go up on the boat. Does that show? You see that?
Just be around the center of it, would it not?
Ping it again.
Uh,
I didn't see a ping. Is it off? I didn't see it. It's okay.
you have to go north, go a little higher. No, it's not showing. Why isn't it?
It's weird. Because you messed it up.
Oh man.
What do we
That's
need
weird.
pings for?
It's a
Oh, that doesn't bode well.
What's the weather like?
there we go. No, it's shared with players. You don't see it, that's fine. I'll just ping it. The ping works better anyway.
One
Helvorn's
ping
human,
only.
right?
So there's like a
There you go.
plank.
Wow,
cable
really
off to
there?
the side there.
Okay.
Yeah. Off to the side.
One ping only.
One ping only.
Vasily.
Perfect. And Helvorn, you're like put Helvorn over there. We'll put for some reason I can't grab it.
What are you doing, Tim?
I'm trying to grab a token and it's not letting me do it.
Really? Which one? Me? That's weird.
He is undraggable.
Whoa.
I'm out in the ocean.
It's a P token.
That's weird, man.
I wish to change my name. No.
There it is. It's on there now. It's on there now.
There we go.
Okay.
For crying out loud.
Yeah. So if I
So
expand this, okay, good. Stays with it. All right, got it.
there we go. So that's kind of the scale's a little bit off, but it doesn't really matter that much.
No, it's
So-
okay. It's just
So yeah, you're there on the boat.
Yep, we got it.
People have gone off. It's kind of quiet. Some people are going off to sleep. Some are going on shore to drink. Supplies are coming on, and it's kind of quiet right now. And you see that Ulrich is coming with another person. Then, out of nowhere, something falls onto the deck of the ship right near you.
Right near who?
Right near you, Dervilia.
So
And this
I don't
center
giant
of the ship.
explodes in a giant cloud of dust.
Oh, it's not. Don't tell me it's not Morty Kansas Junction.
Oh, good idea, but no.
Oh God! Don't give him ideas.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
just-
people I work out with. They'll say like, "Hey, wouldn't it be harder if we do this?" And I'm like, "Great idea."
Yeah.
And everyone else looks at him
Yeah,
like, "What
it's
are
like-
you crazy?"
and Jay consistently does that.
Yeah. So it's big, dusty, whatever. A lot of people around. Any of the regular crew, they're coughing and hacking. Really, you can make a save against your Constitution.
Oh my god. Okay. Con? Oh, it's only 18. Just
So
an
got to
eight-
roll. Go ahead, roll over it. No, I'm just kidding. Roll.
18 or less? Or
Yeah.
later? Okay. 13.
All right. So you managed to kind of keep your eyes kind of closed and shield yourself from any of the residual
It's
side
the
effects of
stink
all that
bomb?
dust. All that dust.
You know, I just
Um,
got this armor re-cleaned up.
So
and
now there's like
Ugh.
it's more like a light fog that's in the area around the boat. It goes from like the side of it's wider than the boat and almost covers for bow to stern almost.
Right.
And you see out of this trees, you're by these trees, there's a really big tree. You see this guy leap out, and he like is coming down like slowly
Like he's
towards
levitating.
you. And then right when he gets to that cloud, he goes plunk onto his feet, and he's bearded, has his hair pulled back and greased up. He's got a black line painted right here, and he's got yellow lightning bolts on his face, and he's like, ah, and he's frothing at the mouth.
It's a Thor follower.
Yeah, that's what I would surmise.
She's like laughing. It's
Well, this guy is basically, I mean, it basically probably has some sort of feather fall activity, but once he hit the cloud, it just turned off and he came straight down and landed.
Or he's a Minnesota Vikings fan. I don't
He's
know.
very scarred. He's got two large axes in each hand. He is very heavily muscled.
Berserker.
She said, "Do you really want to do this?"
Now, before we begin, we have to realize what happens when the dust of the beholder's eye is in an area.
Oh, geez. Who knows what this does?
I
boy.
don't.
yeah. So it basically, you know how a beholder has an anti-magic ray?
Yeah, I get it. Everything, no magical things work in the area. I got it.
Ooh.
So it's like an anti-magic zone.
I don't care.
So I know. So that means Dervilia's armored class is your dexterity.
Oh.
Okay.
So
it's his.
right?
Right?
Yeah. That's right. So your armor class is 7 base, right?
Mhm.
Is he still in the mist?
Oh yeah,
It's a
he's
legendary
affected.
effect because even if I go out of it, it's probably still all over me. So
He's affected by it as well. Because there is that still light fog there. Now, Helvorn and Persis also to the side, you see coming from the trees, there's people running towards that gangplank that look like variations on a theme from this guy, but they obviously are like the minions coming running at you.
Right.
And they're about
So I'm the only one in it. They're not, correct?
correct, but they're about, you'd say, probably 1 round away. So you have time to draw, change out weapons, do what you wish as they're approaching. Okay?
What a first way to meet you.
Am I on the skiff still, or did I get to board the ship yet?
You are on the ground still, and they're running
Okay.
towards you. They're running towards the same gangplank you are. You're at. You are approaching.
Really?
They're coming all towards that direction.
Fun.
They're hiding out of sight, and they're running, and they're pretty fast. So the first 3 of them or 4 of them will be on you at the end of the round. So you have this round to do something. We'll do that sort of stuff. We'll do that first since it's ranged. They're coming to beat you with handheld weapons.
So
Nope.
I could draw my bow and loosen a few.
You can shoot.
They in the cloud? They're not in the cloud, correct?
He is not in the cloud. The cloud ends at that
do
4
that.
mast practically.
No, I meant the others, the minions that are rushing. They're not inside the cloud.
No,
because
they're
the
coming from
cloud
the
is
I didn't know which part of the ship was. You said that the fog was larger than the ship, so I didn't know width-wise.
It's almost like this, almost like the ping.
Okay, got it. So it's basically the ship proper.
It's a little bit more oval, north and south, but Helvorn's out of it, and so are you.
Okay.
Remind me what Strike the Injure does.
Strike the injure when you do get a crit. you can up the level of the crit by 1.
Oh yeah.
All right, Hellborn, roll the hit.
Yeah, I get two. I get two. Do I get the two?
You can
attacks?
shoot twice and get a 1d8 damage when you hit, or shoot 3 times and get 1d6.
And
I'll
how
do
many
twice.
of them?
You said
Are there?
4.
4. Sorry.
Well, there's 4 that will reach you. There's some other that are a little bit slower behind them.
Ah,
It looks like there's about 10.
So first roll is a 21 and 21 again.
Okay. Were you using any magic arrows or anything?
Nah.
All right. Roll damage.
7 and 4 respectively for each arrow. And then I have for damage.
They're in point blank range.
It's double dice. In Tim's world, double dice.
Yeah. So
point
you're going to
blank.
do
roll double.
2d8 each. So one of them is 11, and the other one is roll 2 more
dice.
dice.
2d8 again.
Okay, it'll be an 8 and a 6, which is 4. Yeah, 14.
Got it.
All right. 25. And then it's +4 in each. All right. You sink longbow arrows deeply into his chest.
And he's still coming at me.
He falls onto his knees and he's crawling forward as he falls on them and breaks them off and shoves them in a little bit further. Oh, the arrows.
He shoved them into
Nice.
himself further.
Well, they're in sticking out of his chest and he falls forward on it.
Oh,
And one of them breaks, the other one's shoved in longer, further. It protrudes out his back.
Okay.
is
Oh,
that guy
that's
dead
it
or
for
something?
me right
Hellborn
now.
is a strong guy. He probably has a 120-pound-pole
Yeah,
longbow.
is that guy dead or is that guy?
Yeah, he's down. He's done. I was trying to dramatize it. You got 2
I
arrows
got it,
sunk
I
into
got
his
it.
chest.
Freddy Fish Stick. That was who you killed.
I appreciate it.
All right. Persis, do you want to...
are they grouped together across a certain? Like, are they all running kind of together?
Yeah, they're coming towards a gangplank, so they're probably about 10 feet, 15 feet across.
And I have 1 round before they're basically in melee range.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes a spell.
Also, I don't do instantaneous switch outs with stuff, so just
No,
like I do.
I'm thinking of. It's like I don't want to sit here and sandbag stuff if I'm just just kind of go with it. So I got 2 choices here.
Yeah, sandbagging with Tim's bad. Yes, Dale.
Like
The
teabagging.
Wilderlands. We're getting attacked already by.
Are they within 30 feet of me? Yes.
well, if you wait that long, yeah.
You can wait until they're coming.
Oh,
What are you trying to
got
do?
one of 2 things. One is something that I have in a bag, and the other is wall of fire in a ring around them.
Do that. Come on.
No, what was the other thing?
The thing in the bag.
I like the first one. That's
Oh, the bag. Okay, go.
Okay, then let's go with that because Tim likes it. So let's make it interesting.
it'll set the tone for you. It'll help establish your tone.
Okay, so Persis sees the onslaught coming. He reaches below the fold of his garments and pulls forth something with a satchel over top of it. And trying to close, he pulls the satchel off and thrusts it forward into their view.
Yeah, he takes 2 steps forward at a courtesy so that
Yes.
he's screening the view from his friends.
Yes, very much so.
And you hold it up.
Yep,
It's
All right.
it's a freaking it's a Medusa head.
maybe.
Balance.
That's awesome.
Or Basculus, sorry, Basculus.
Well, it's a Medusa head. That's awesome.
That's wrong. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Of the 3 that are still coming.
Oh, so
2
7 didn't make it?
Well, no, the first 4 were
Yeah, you
getting
got the
close.
first
We're
round.
going to get close to you.
Okay.
He killed one of them, so there's only 3. The other ones are still.
Killed or turned to stone.
No. Hellborn killed
him.
one.
Right.
These guys come up, they go, and then they fall down.
Okay.
Oh, is it a Bodak head?
It's a lady.
And then one of them is like,
It's my ex-wife.
he holds his shield up and is like, So there's one guy of the 4, only one makes it to you guys at the end of the round.
Pink sticks.
Okay.
All these dudes just never learn, do they?
It
You don't
seems
you don't F with Mr. Zero.
that's right. That's
Be good.
terrible. Terrible. Yes. And
All
Ulrich
right.
goes, gula gula kambale, kambale, kambale,
Oh,
gula.
my
I didn't
God.
even realize Ulrich was there.
Yeah, Ulrich saying he's like gula gula kambale. And that one guy, he was waiting the last second, goes, goo. And the guy comes up and goes, and just stands there.
Nice.
Hell person.
The whole person.
Did I put two? Did I
Mage
put
hole
2 arrows
person.
in him?
8.
Well, not this round.
Yeah, mage hole person
Okay.
-3.
Okay.
This isn't 5e.
The on the ship, we're just going to do some witty repartee for this round, and
Good.
then we'll
Okay.
begin fighting next round.
Okay.
And he's like, I, Gash Axe Liquor, will end you for what you have done to the Temple of Thor and the Skandik peoples.
Liquor.
Gash Axe Liquor.
Axe
Gash.
liquor.
Axe.
Oh, you just do the whole.
You said axe.
She
right?
just
I'm
is
just
like that.
checking.
She's like
confirming.
she's like your little trick.
Say that real fast 10 times.
Trying to weaken
no.
me. I don't care if
It's a
I have
family
magic
show.
on or not. I will strip naked and fight you. Okay, ass liquor. Let's go.
There we go. All right, it's on now.
Oh shit! All right,
Oh, it's on.
new round. Roll for initiative.
She's like, this is funny.
Or we can do the with this. We'll do the simple initiative because it's more fun because you roll. Jeff, why don't you go first? You're new.
I'm not an Amazon. I am a female human cavalier.
Roll again. Tie.
But she's tired of the bloviating of the male bullshit in this world. They all think they're
6.
so tough. There you go.
won initiative.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do the outside first, and then the main event on the deck.
Okay.
All right. There's like I said, there's 6 more people coming. They will
6,
be here. Yeah, they will. They're basically coming to do a charge attack on you.
Trying to figure out how much you get.
So, options, Hellborn, you can try to shoot again, bam, bam. Although that means when they get there, you'll have only your longbow out.
Yeah.
You could
No, I'm going to
toss
be
the longbow
putting-
and draw a weapon and be ready.
Yes.
You can drop the longbow and do something magic if you have something quick, and versus that gives
You mean
you
that like wand of fireballs?
Jeez.
throwing the bow aside and going blam, but they're I'm going to make you do some dexterity check with penalties to not to get it out in time without the.
Oh no! I'm calmly putting the bow back. And
oh no,
I'm drawing my
you're up
sword.
there on the ship. You're not going to be. You won't be attacked. Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah.
It's,
Calmly put the bow away, and I draw my sword and shield.
Let's get into the muck.
Yeah. So I forgot you were up on the boat. I was treating you as you were side by side with the other 2. You're putting the bow away and pulling out your sword and shield. Okay. You also all right. That's pretty much the full action.
Okay. So he's
Persis.
switching weapons. All right.
I do it calmly, smooth. Like, this is just another day of fighting.
Yes.
There's 6 of them coming. Are they kind of like wide, long? How are they going?
They're like barbarian types, warrior, think Viking-ish.
Yep. So they're all kind of in a group.
Oh yeah, they're coming. They're beelining it.
So
2 of them have spears and shields.
Thinking javelin of one of my special javelins might catch them.
Oh damn!
Javelin of lightning.
Remember
Okay.
that the lightning bolt back.
That will be,
backwards.
you will be in range when the backlash hits you.
That's not a good
within
idea.
30. That thing will hit you for 30 feet back.
All right, so they're closing. Let's get dirty. I'm gonna switch up and pick up my bastard sword.
There you go.
All right. Ulrich is going to grab a wand.
Nice.
Right before they get there, he goes boop, puts a wall of fire up.
So he did the wall of fire. So they
See?
burn.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, well, at least you don't have to burn yours. You
Yeah.
have
Save
a
it.
wand of fire? Oh my god.
He does.
The wall of fire is what, 3 charges? The wall of fire.
And so worth it.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, for them to
Roasted
come
barbarian.
through it, it's 4x4 plus level. So it's a lot of damage.
Yeah, so they're like they're running through it and getting burnt.
Oh my god, they're stupid. These people, everyone's stupid here.
Well, he waited and they were in full on charge. They're coming to do a charge
Yeah, I
attack.
understand that. They're just, it's just like, these guys are.
On a normal day against normal people, it doesn't seem that to be that big a deal.
Yeah.
But
true.
now,
Oh my god. What's Asslicker's first name again?
Gash.
Gosh.
Gash Asslicker. Okay.
Axe liquor.
Okay. Whatever you say.
And he's frothing at the mouth a bit.
I got in it. He's dead. Whoops. So let me know. By the way, my
Okay.
attacks are wrong. I get 7 every 2, so I'm 3 then 4. If I'm 2 weapon. I'm 13th level. I get 2.
You're not going to use a shield?
Why would I don't. So my armor class is not 7 then, because if I'm assuming I had bracers on. I didn't have.
Right, you were not armored. You weren't dressed up for armor.
No, I'm going max attacks. I'm going.
But your bracers don't work.
Right. So why would I pull out a shield to get 1 point of armor class?
I was only kidding.
Okay. I'm going longsword.
You're making a dig towards me or something.
I'm using hammer in the secondary hand just to add insult to injury.
The guys that are running up, they will get an attack, but their lives are really unhappy right now.
Right.
But Gash and Dervilia.
Longsword, hammer, longsword.
He is armor class 0.
19. That's a crit.
Oh no.
Secondary hand missed. Secondary hand missed. I'm -2 in the secondary hand now.
But you're 7 every what?
7 every 2. I get so this round it's 2 primary, 1 secondary. I'm 13.
Right.
Next round it's 2 of each.
Right.
3 then 4. All right, here comes
So-
the primary again.
You get one more, right?
One more. Tim, I'm not lying. 20 on the second one. I crit him twice. Not lying, dude. I'm not fudging.
Damn
Double
it.
And it's straight to insurance at 1 table higher.
Huh?
Oh my god. And this is these are my shitty old stratagem dice because Tiffany's got my good dice. Oh my god.
Well, last time we played,
Well, they're not so
same
shitty right
thing.
now, are they?
you rolled a bunch of 20s last time you played
All right,
too.
ready? First one. 63 on the first crit.
That is a level 8
Yeah. Oh, is it
on the arm.
And then 66 on the second crit. Isn't doubles good?
All right, the first one was what?
63 with a strike to injure on both, and then 66.
63 is triple.
Oh.
66.
And what 66 is a level 9 on his leg.
That's
Nice.
a level 9.
It's
Dare
also
I ask?
triple damage.
Oh.
Well, there's basically 15 levels of crit.
Oh, that sucks.
So are you going to up one?
Oh yeah, I'm up in the leg. I can only up 1. Okay, up the leg.
Sweep the leg.
Level 10.
Damn it.
He
Okay.
has no leg.
The arm. Are you cutting?
Yeah, they were both primaries. Yeah, leg. I did the second one. You said leg was leg, right? 66.
Your weapon severs. Yeah. Pardon me.
Gonna go into the Warhammer crit table.
Yes.
These are painful.
Your weapon severed your opponent's bicep muscle from its tendinous attachments to the bone of the forearm. The entire arm is useless until healed.
Guess you're not attacking anymore.
So in
Tim's
other
critical.
words, he's armless.
And 10 on the leg, right? Yes.
Nice shot, Jay.
Oh, shit. Your weapon severs your opponent's large Achilles tendon at the back of his ankle.
He's not going anywhere.
You must be.
Running
Well
away.
struck.
Holy shit.
She's pissed off.
It's
think
triple
don't
damage.
mess
So how
with
much
this
damage did
character.
you do?
Uh,
How much
gonna-
damage
you're
did
gonna
you do,
take his-
Jay?
You gonna
What's
take his
that?
tongue out?
no, I'm not a.
Hold
I'm
on,
not-
hold on. He's got to make a save.
How much damage
For
did you do?
what? What? I haven't rolled
Yeah.
yet. He hasn't told me.
If
to
he
roll yet.
falls or not.
Oh, it popped his
Oh.
freaking. It was like what happened to Fred Gwynn in Pet Cemetery.
Oh,
Uh, okay.
Yep.
So you cut his Achilles tendon. He is going to fall. He's still going to get an attack. At least there's one round of attack.
Secondary hand. Arm?
swinging on his way
Fine.
down.
All right. So you want me to roll damage? It's not
Yeah.
that much because remember I'm only plus.
You
I have no
must roll.
strength bonus.
You do have to roll damage.
Right. I'm double specialized, so it's +3/+3, and that's it. So it's +6
Well,
damage.
oh yeah, and the swords aren't
Yeah, because there's no magic on his weapons.
Mm.
All right. So.
but you
one,
roll 6 die 6.
I ate
or is
their
it-
long swords.
Well, 6 die 8.
Yeah.
Nice.
Twice.
Wow. 38. This is all +6, 38.
It's just a flesh wound.
She'll mess around, man. Jump
Oh,
on my
shit.
jump on my ship while we're docking, and speaking of Royal Thor Butthead, come on.
She's like, you're rude, and I
Yeah,
don't like.
exactly. That's it. I mean, I'm like, that's why she said she'd strip naked and fight you with just weapons. She don't care.
You
Pain don't hurt.
Pain doesn't hurt.
What's your communist?
We're comeliness 18.
Whoa,
18
but
charisma and
you
18
feel free.
18 charisma and 18 comeliness.
Damn it.
Jesus. 18 of each, man.
Well, feel free to go naked.
She'll do what she has to do, man. I just like these dudes never learn in this world. They don't.
Mm. You could probably distract him, if you did.
Nah.
Well,
he probably-
I'm letting him get his first round, and now he will only be able to. Then he falls, and then it'll be a hard days ahead since
Yeah.
he only has one arm.
and one leg. He can't. How do you get?
Well, yeah, it's an Achilles, so he's definitely
So-
penalized.
So if one of his arms is useless and his other arm is holding a very large savage axe, he's going to have a problem unless he's just swirling, unless he's breakdancing on the deck.
He can limp around.
Can limp around.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's fine. She doesn't wear armor on ship. She's not stupid. Yeah, she has her bracers on. She doesn't have her full plate and shield.
He doesn't want to drown.
No.
Ah,
Boy, this is terrible. Unbelievable. It is believable.
Unless, of course, you have a ring of water.
I got lucky on the rolls. No, nothing will work, right? Well, not now in an anti-magic zone. I mean, if I take damage, I take damage. What's no big deal.
He's no slouch. He's not.
I know he's no
shitty.
slouch, but
he's
she's
not
got to
shitty.
be the way she is. She's never lost to someone in hand-to-hand
Right.
combat ever, right?
Yeah. You're down to 84. You took 40.
40, yeah, wow, with just the secondary hand.
No, I gave him all his attacks for the first round.
Okay,
Come on, he's the featured guy. His name's Gash, Axe Licker.
all right, that's fine. This is fine.
Well, he was doing that attack, and that's why you sliced his bicep off while he was
That's
doing
fine.
it.
I'm down to 84 hit points. I'm fine.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
But now he has penalties on all movement and all penalties on all actions,
Hmm.
and also half attacks.
I get 4 attacks next round. But he's armor class 0, so that's
He was
not
he was
easy.
fighting two-fisted with 2 battle axes.
Wow, that's tough.
He's a huge giant, giant muscled.
Right. I got
Never
it.
skips leg
Think of a
day kind of a guy.
less glossy armored dude. Like remember Gladiator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the Gladiator that comes out of retirement with all the silver armor? And he
Yeah,
had
yeah,
those
but
two-
he's old though.
So imagine a guy like that who's young, super
Okay,
healthy, and he's
fair
fighting
enough.
with a 2 battle axe. So that's the sort of,
I'm just seeing
you know,
something. So
but he's
I
not retired.
need
He's like,
base. I need base.
He's loaded up
8s.
on creatine before fighting.
Yeah.
yeah. And he's jacked up on some mushrooms, some non-magic mushrooms.
I gave myself a colonic before the fight, so we're even.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
That was funny.
You guys get your attacks now, right? The other guys.
No, it's a new round. That was the end of the round.
Now
No,
we're
I'm sorry. The guys who caught on fire get to get
Yeah,
their
the
attack.
guy
yeah.
that made it through.
Ulrich was looking real happy, and then he's like, "Oh!" And one guy fumbled. All right.
decapitates self.
Persis, will they hit you?
-2 armor class.
Not today. They're not now. All right, so we're gonna roll for a new round. Hey, let me just take. My mom called twice. I just want to make sure she's all right. She's in her 80s. Let me do a quick call,
So
real quick.
We're gonna take a 2-minute break, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna run down. My wife got home from work. I'm gonna run down and say hi to her. So
thank
2
you.
minutes, okay, everyone? Just note, real quick. Here, don't forget, second stream of the day, the Black Death dice plus this cool bag from Black Oak, one of our great sponsors. And note that you'll see Jeff and Tim during the 24-hour stream as well in 2 Saturdays, which starts at 10 a.m., runs till we finish for Fortress Elendar. We got a lot of great stuff going on. I'll be right back. Yes, fun time. So stick around.
What?
You're back.
What are you doing?
Okay, we're good. Awesome.
go.
Yeah, my mother's in her 90s, Myth, so I understand. Yeah, Jeff, this character's nasty, even without any magic items.
Human.
Yeah.
Same with Halvorn. Human.
Not going to be a problem, is there?
No, there'll be no problem. There'll be no problems.
You don't like humans or something?
Smooth as butter.
No, I don't think he has a problem.
No.
We'll see. You know, a lot of us are doing our, the best we can in this world, in the city-state. I'm aligned the way I am by, by necessity
Part of life.
with so few of the characters besides Ivy out there, the main protagonist NPCs out there. There's only like one that's really good, super good aligned. All the rest are levels of gray to black. So, yeah, you do what you can. You do the best you can with the situation. Let's see what we got here. Whoops, why didn't that go? There we go. So hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah.
Tim. Oh, they're called twice, so everything okay?
Everything is okay.
All right, well, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear.
Such as it is. Initiative, right?
Yes, go ahead, Jeff. You
Mm.
won.
I was thinking there, Tim.
What was that?
It's a free action just to say something, right? So
Depends on how long.
Halvorn is just gonna yell, to arms, we're being attacked.
Oh yeah, you can yell that in the middle of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You probably have like a special brevity code, like code red or whatever.
5.
Okay. Would you roll a 5?
5.
Dadgummit. All right, I rolled a 4. So the guys smoldering in front of you are looking ill and
Some of them survived going through. Wow.
they did survive. They all survived, but they're not well. Some of them are on fire.
You guys got weapons out. Just
All right. Bastard sword, 1 attack, right? Yeah, that's what it says. What armor class are we looking for here?
You get 2. You get 3 every 2.
Wait,
So you get 1 attack this
so you're
round.
between 7th and 12th in fighter, whatever fighter you are. So
Perhaps. What armor class am I shooting for here?
You just roll, and I'll tell you.
All right, sounds good to me. And that sucks.
Because I might want to cheat and make you miss.
Nice. Let's see. That was an 8 plus 2 is 10.
You
and
hit.
Okay. Where is it? Bastard sword. Was that 1d8, 1d12?
Oh, it's
one-handed.
okay. Are you doing it one-handed or two-handed?
We'll do it one-handed.
That's 1d8.
Good enough for me.
I do a slightly different bastard sword damage. I do 2 to 9 two-handed.
All right, so that's 2 plus 2.
And 3 to 17 against large.
Oh wow.
2 plus 2 for the sword and strength of 17. So that's what, 5?
I'm
Yep.
sorry, I wasn't listening to your
You
math.
did 5 points. 5.
5. Let's go with 5. Yes.
All right, he falls.
Sweet. All
I
right.
mean, wall of fire is terrible. Hellborn, I assume you came forward to
Going through
smack
wall of
that
fire
ass.
is one of the worst.
Yes,
things
help
to do.
me.
Yes. Yeah.
Going through that wall of fire is bad.
Now what I read here is a 2/1
You're two at so you're 11th. You're 2-1. You're 3 every 2. Unless you're specialized.
They're
Unless Tim does,
specialized in it.
so if you do ranger
And then it
special,
says 5/2.
5 every 2's two fisted, 2 weapon fighting. Right, Tim.
Yeah, let me. I'll look at the sheet for you.
Yeah, because he does remember my ranger specialization is not multiple attack capable. I
Right.
think Tim's is.
Mine is.
So if you're specialized with your weapon, your primary, you're 2 every 1.
Rangers lead the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 13th myth. Hellborn's 11th, and I don't know what Perseus is. Don't know. But Ulrich's like 10, 11 or something. Fighter Mage Thief, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this game's been going for 40 years. So yeah. I'm 13th level Cavalier.
2 attacks.
Yeah. 2 attacks with your specialized sword.
Okay.
Oh no, 5 every 2. So 5 every 2. You get 2 attacks this round, 3 next time.
Okay. Then and I've got a bonus of +4 for the sword and my
+4 to hit,
strength.
+5 damage.
Yeah, my girl came in 46, year 46 that we ran earlier today. Yeah.
Yeah.
+4 to hit, +5 damage.
Okay, the first roll was a 15 on a die. Second roll was a 6 though.
They both hit.
You hit.
You're 11th level.
I did. No,
Yeah, you're
okay.
11th.
You're 11th. Yeah, these guys don't have. All these guys are barbarian types. They don't have armor.
They're yeah. The chain is the most sophisticated. Some of them have chain. The slower ones are more like barbaric fighters. But they're still
Second here.
Skandiks.
Let me add this up here. So
Tim, you and Jeff, you guys 58 or 57?
8, 12, 22
58.
points of damage.
57.
I'm sorry, say again, Patrick.
22 points of damage.
You put him out of his misery. He was smoldering.
Oh, okay.
It's not looking good. There's 2 left. Ulrich is going to. He casts a spell and goes and shoots and divides his magic missiles between the 2 of them.
Yeah, because that's like 6 magic missiles at least. He's 11th.
And they kind of go.
So Ass Licker's the only one left.
Magic ooze.
Axe Licker, Gash Axe Licker is the only one left.
And it's
All
my
right.
turn. It's my
Your turn. He's on the ground.
4. What's that do to my pluses?
He's trying to get up.
Does that do anything for my pluses?
Do you need a plus?
I'm
Yes, you
just
get
asking.
a +2. Yeah, he get a +2.
All right, so I need 5s. I checked on the THAC0 for a few level. I need 5s.
Were you
Okay.
indulging in the stronger stuff, Tim, when you thought of his name?
5s and 10s.
No, that's just
Sorry.
total sober.
I need
that's-
3s and 8s. I'm not.
That's
gonna use
just
any
normal,
later.
Tim.
Primary. All right, so I hit no crit there. Secondary. 11, that hits. Primary. 16 hits. Secondary. I hit all 4 times.
Nice.
All right, so go 2 die 8, and then hammers 2 to 5, right?
Yep.
2 die 8 and 2 to 5. That will be 2 die 4 plus 2. Right. Frick. And then all that with so all that plus 8. That's it. There's a hammer. I got no magical pluses.
So what was the damage total?
2 die 8 and 2 die 4 plus 8.
Okay. Yeah.
No crits this time. 24. Because I don't have a strength bonus. I only have 15
Yeah.
strength.
That's all right. He's like, "Argh!" He says something to you in Skandik. It's really bad. That way, I don't have to say it in English. It is the equivalent of the C word.
I thought you were going to say it's equivalent of his name.
What's he get?
No.
2 secondary attacks on me?
Him?
Yeah.
He gets actually, you know what? I didn't roll if it was primary or
I thought we said it was
secondary.
primary in the crit.
No. It's 50-50. 1 to 3 primary, 4, 5, 6 secondary. Secondary. So he only gets 2.
I got it. I'm armor class 7.
Actually, though, he's only going to get 1 because he had to stand up.
Right.
And he missed.
Really?
3.
Got it. I bet
Well,
you
let me
that
see.
hits.
Let me recalculate. Maybe I'm
that
wrong.
hits. I'm armor class 7. That hits. You can hit me.
Hit me.
It
Hit
hits.
me again.
It hits.
It actually. Oh, wait a minute. 3, 6.
Yeah, I'm a class
Your
7.
middle name
If he's
Brittany?
10th level,
He
that
did
hits.
hit.
It hits.
I rolled a 3. He did hit by,
Yeah.
only because he has a.
I mean, I got everything. All my magic's negated, so I got it.
9.
9. Okay.
Okay.
Thought you said he was strong.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, it's 18. That's 9 points plus 6.
Also,
It's 18.
he also kind of got double critted and dismembered. So
He got debilitated. Half the attack's gone. Oh, penalties, and you can hardly move. There you go.
I'm just toying with him now. Like
How do you like them apples?
Like a cat does with a mouse.
He's like,
I'm
hey,
throwing him
before
up
he
in the
dies, he'll
air.
be like, hey, you want to go out?
I'm throwing him up in there.
give me your number for the afterlife.
All right.
So, correct me if I'm wrong here, Tim. She has never had a true relationship or sexual dalliance ever in the encounters of 40 years.
That is true.
That is correct.
Although she's had suitors.
She's had many suitors, but she's rebuffed them all. Yep.
Yeah, and most of them are, they want
her for prestige position.
Prestige, or it's a good matchup politically. All the, this is all
I know.
they're politically looking.
No one's won her heart yet.
Yeah, the Overlord's trying.
Ah, but if I liked Lucius. If Lucius would be a different story. But he's half elven too, so all right.
Yeah,
come on, Jeff, win another knit. It's only this guy left. Everyone else is dead, right?
Everyone else is dead.
Oh, this guy's stupid. He wasted his life.
Another 5.
Nice.
There you have it. You hear chanting on the other side of the wall of fire, just so you know.
All right. Time for an AFX spell over there. Roll it out over there.
Can we see? We can't see. We just hear it.
Yeah, the wall of fire is
kind of
maybe
blocking
if you jump
it.
really. Well, you're not going to see over that.
No. No, it's like what, 8 feet tall?
Yeah. Even 6 feet.
Ulrich can see over it. He's on the ship, right?
No, Ulrich was down on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. Okay.
Yeah, Helvorn came down too to get a piece of the action. What do you want to do?
Run through it. You can't get burned. You only take 2 die 4.
You want me to dispel it?
Well, I can probably get through it okay.
Yeah, you're going to be fine.
So I will go ahead and move forward towards the sound of the chanting like an idiot.
Okay, so now you can move. You can take a half action to move, and you can still attack after that half action, right?
Sure.
As long as they can see on the other side who it is.
As long as you can, I'm just, or you, if there's a short spell that you want to release, it's you can cast a spell prepared.
Well, that's going to depend on what I see once I get through the other, whether it's ranged or whether it's within melee.
That's right. You go?
Yeah.
Right.
I can cast a magic missile spell.
All right, so you move forward. Go forward about 20 feet. You can see you still want to move a little away from it because if you stand there in front of it, it will burn you.
No.
Yeah,
let's
so you
not
can
do
move,
that.
Yeah, you can move out of it. And then you can see that there's a guy who's looking like a,
like a caster
shamanish, Thorish sort of clerical person going gula gula kambale.
Okay, so we're gonna magic missile his butt.
It's not nice.
How many dice do you get, Jeff?
Many.
Tried.
Do you have to roll concentration check for a spell that he's casting?
You have to
This is-
roll a 20-sided to cast it.
Yeah, this isn't 5th edition there, Patrick.
Soul. Let me just see how many we got. And
No,
the
that's not
dice.
5th edition. I don't play 5th edition.
There's no concentration checks.
No, the way that Tim's got it,
Not
there
concentration,
is-
but when you cast a spell, you roll a 20 to see if you fumble or crit that you're casting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any
I didn't
bonus
mean
for
for Jeff. I
intelligence?
meant for the.
No, that I'm assuming you're casting it a prepared spell.
Sure. Yes.
Because I didn't pick which ones you had memorized.
It was kind of open.
Yeah.
19.
All right, you didn't fumble it. So you rolled all missiles going to the guy.
Basically, yeah.
5 die
How
4.
much?
5.
See, now you gave away what level he is.
Did he?
I know, that's why you were asking.
9th or 10th.
1.
It's good.
4.
He pulls out the Thompson.
It's a 1 automatic missile fire.
9.
So,
11.
fighter mage, ranger mage.
Okay. Hellwarn.
I'm going to, since there's a wall of fire there and I can't walk through fire like that gentleman can, I'm going to walk back up the gangplank and see how the Countess is doing.
You smart man.
Do not interfere.
You can also see over the fire, and you can see the spellcaster over there getting blipped. Blip.
Oh, really? Wow.
You saw
Can I also,
Persis.
can I have another action?
You can put your sword down and pull out your bow.
Yeah, like put my sword away and pull out my bow. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for today. That's it for this
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
3 swings.
Ulrich disappears. Boop. Oh dear. If you crit, it could be over.
Yeah, well.
Jinxed it.
12. So no crit. Second one. Secondary hand. That's I don't have. So that is not. That's nope. No, not with my hammer. So 19. That didn't crit with my hammer. Back to the primary. 9. That hit with pluses. So 2 die 8 and a die 4. This is all plus 7.
Ah.
Yeah. 11. 20.
Oh my word. All right.
No crits like the first round.
He's attacking you. Ah. Hit. Ah.
Uh-oh.
No, I rolled a 2 and he still hit you.
But all right, so in my game, I can't burn a special, make that a fumble, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Just asking. I'd say you burn 10 regulars a special and make him fumble, but okay.
That's not fair.
Sure it is. The audience gave us all these points. I gotta deal with it all the time. How much?
So you're down to 78. 15.
No. No. I'm at 62. Forgot the hits from last round. I'm at 62. I'm keeping track. You forgot the hits from last round. I'm at 62.
I forgot the hits from last round.
No, I'm sorry, 69, 78, yeah, 69. 69.
Well, I will not argue with Jay's math.
Yeah, and 69 instead of 78. Yep, 9 points last round. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's only 2 guys left, huh?
Yes. There's only 2
Keep on
guys
winning in it, Jeff.
We'll see.
the spellcaster finishes a spell.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And the wall of fire is gone.
He casted Dispel Magic for all that?
Well, at the time,
Yeah.
It sounded like a good idea.
he didn't know what was going on, and he didn't want to get burned.
All right. That's
All right.
really okay.
I'm getting a retro die, just like the original.
How about the ever rolling 20? Do you have that in there?
It's somewhere. I don't
Yes.
have it.
Oh, he's got his retro die too.
5.
Come on, Jeff. I don't want to get hit with more damage.
3.
Ah,
Sorry, folks.
He's like, die.
go ahead. Make my
Die. He just hits you.
twice hit. Okay. Doing a good amount of damage on me.
Yeah, he's bad. 48, 21 points of damage.
Down to 48.
Ugh.
Down to 48 from 124. But I got a 4 attack round coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. The other guy is like, is casting a spell at Persis.
Uh-oh.
Make a save versus spells at -2.
The whole person.
No.
-2.
Save versus spells at
No.
-2.
No, it's a feeble mind.
Better not
Multi-cli-
be.
it
That's
is.
because of you. You
Mul-
did this because you screwed up his character last time, and now it's coming back on me.
Multi-class is -2, so that's what it is. It's feeble mind.
Well, missed that. Got a 2.
I wasn't doing feeble mind.
Thanks,
Oh,
Tim.
I was doing whole person.
oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Well, if you got a 2 on a die,
Clerical's
that's
-2,
okay.
Mages
Yeah.
-3 on single target.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you're right. -2. I thought it was
So
feeble
you're
mind.
held.
Oof.
So I can't move, but I can still do ranged or no?
No,
Nothing.
you can't move.
Just
All right,
frozen.
Halvern's gonna save
Got
your
it.
butt. Now,
All
Yeah,
right.
he's gonna go use you as cover from Hellborn now.
Nice.
So he moves. He's starting to move to try to put you between him and Hellborn. He will not make it this round because Hellborn's at a higher position.
whoever Ulrich went to
Yeah,
comes a backstab. So
Hellborn. That's it. That's your attacks.
who do you want to
Okay.
go first? Who do you want to go first, Tim?
Go
What,
ahead, Dervilia.
one
We'll let
question.
Dervilia.
Before you go on, one question. Spell resilience, non-weapon proficiency doesn't alter that, right?
Spell resilience is you can have your spell last longer.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
It's like my extension.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Primary hit, 14 pluses. Secondary, crit with the blunt.
Okay.
You mean
Those
Third
are
attack.
definitely 2 hits.
you mean a
Oh.
critical hit?
Yeah,
No,
well, it's
2
20.
hits. Two
Oh,
hits.
Halvern, Halvern jumped ahead. So, yeah, you can have a Halvern go. I'll roll my 4th one.
Oh,
Halvern went first. It's fine. So,
Is he within 30?
no.
Okay. So he'll take a total of 16.
yeah, one more to roll. Hit, critical hit. Here comes the last blunt. I've never blunt crit before. This will be interesting.
Blunts are so nasty.
All right, 4
In
hits.
Warhammer, I would have characters switch to blunt weapons just because of breaking bones.
Comes the blunt. Right. Come on, Billy. Am I allowed to use any to add to this? Oh, I can.
You can use regulars to add to the number.
That's not worth it. I'm up in the category anyway. Adding.
No,
10
no, no.
anyway.
But one regular is 5%.
I'm gonna up it by 5 regulars to
Plus 25%.
yeah. I want to see what happens because I have a strike to injure.
Oh boy.
82 plus 5 plus 25.
So you added 1 point. You added 1 point.
I had 5.
You added 5 points.
That's 25. That's 117 with I can put it up one category as well with a strike to injure.
It's a level 15 blunt to the head.
Ow! Oh.
What's that song that goes boot to the head?
Your weapon smashes into his head and bursts it like a melon, splattering you with blood and gray matter. Death is immediate.
Well, that settles that.
Ah, that felt
So
refreshing.
Gash Liquor ends his berserker career
On the deck of your ship.
on the little sloop
It's just like
fighting
I got his brain matter all
a
over
woman.
me now. I gotta bathe again.
Now you got
Now
to
make
think
a save
though.
versus catching Kuru. The
Well, guess what? I rolled another 20, so
you rolled another crit.
I rolled a crit for the save. Yeah.
Oh
Hey, Rob.
Now you're immune to Kuru.
yeah.
Oh my
Kuru is the
God.
disease you get when you eat
Brains.
Monkey
you're
brains.
cannibal and you eat their brain matter. It can it's called the laughing disease, and it's very disgusting and gross.
Oh.
All right, so Gash Axe Liquor is dead.
He didn't listen.
Uh,
He lasted 4 rounds, though. I'll give him that.
yeah, that's a pretty long time. And if you
Yeah.
hadn't got those early crits,
I know. I would have been a little more. I
Yeah.
would have done a little more desperation stuff.
yeah,
but I
you would have
didn't
been
need to.
within 1 or 2 rounds of.
I'm down to. I'm
Serious.
off
Losing
almost,
your first
I'm
fight.
I'm off 76 hit points.
Yeah, he
He
was
did a lot of
tough.
damage.
That's okay. I would have stood
But
away and watched you fight and fall.
but now wait a minute. Persis, are you going?
Well, I'm not going anywhere since I'm
He's
held.
held.
How many rounds am I?
Round per level.
Right, so it's a while. So the guy runs up and uses you as cover from Patrick. Initiative.
I thought Hellworm advanced last round with his weapon. No.
Did you advance? No, he shot last round.
Oh, he shot last round.
Everybody's using me for
Are
cover.
you gonna make me run out there and take care of this guy?
Roll for initiative.
Where the hell?
Who's rolling?
There's another guy out there.
Ulrich's backstabbing.
One of the other.
Ulrich's gonna backstab him this round. Yeah, he's dead.
I got a 5.
All right, you have it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
18 and 16 on the dice, respectively.
His brain matters in the hair, the braids of my hair. It's gross.
7. 8 is 15.
He's within
Close.
30 feet now.
It depends
he
on
is.
it depends on the world. In my world, yes. I'm not sure about Tim's.
So you do double damage with those arrows.
If whole person is broken or not.
4.
You shot in a melee combat?
Well, he didn't know at the time
Yeah.
because Ulrich was invisible.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
not worried about.
20. Yeah. 26 points of damage.
These guys are freaking insane.
He goes down.
I am unheld.
You have to wait till the time elapses. I always do it when the time elapses, not on the individual.
Right. I'm going to take both of his axes as trophies.
All
Check
right.
him for a spell book.
He's a cleric.
Not my guy.
I
Got it.
congratulate Hellvorn with a well-struck casualty. Nice job.
He does have a Thor's hammer holy symbol, though. You know.
Not worthy of it.
No, they're worthy of it.
He's in Valhalla.
They're worthy of it. They're just stupid. Why? What fake, anger do they have over us just from, it's just, it's silly.
It looks
now
like a
they're all dead.
pincushion. He's got
They're
4
all dead.
arrows
We
sticking out.
did not come looking for this trouble. They came after us.
The atrocities you committed in that holy place is unbelievable. So the stories go.
Yeah, but even the Avatar Thor left, right?
Yeah, they don't talk about that at all.
Yeah, no. Thor did not come to defend them.
They were forsaken.
Maybe it was their time.
Because they were in the wrong.
Just saying. All right, so he's there. It takes a while for that dust to go away. The dust of the beholder's eye.
I'm gonna have to go down and bathe again and do my hair up again. I guess it's no. By the way, passes for Modron are canceled. No anyone running around us.
Everyone back to the ship.
Everyone back to the ship.
What's the weather like?
Partly cloudy
With a chance of gray matter.
with a chance of gray matter. Yeah.
Persis, she says, nice
So
job.
yeah, so the vessel people will go ahead, get everyone back on the boat. They'll swab the decks and clean it. They're like, "What do you want to do with his You have his axes. Do you want anything else off of him?"
We'll search him. Persis, can you detect magic on the shaman and all the other stuff? Do you have that?
You have to kind of dust them off.
Well,
Yeah, I do
that's
have
right.
detect magic.
He's got the anti-magic.
You might want to dunk him in the water, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the headless body in the water. Yeah, we're gonna clean him up a little bit, and
Swab the deck.
just to see what he's got.
Persis says to Dervilia, "You have quite the way of making an impression."
Well, so do you. I'm interested in what that they were not turned to stone. You killed outright guys by something, right?
Hey, at least you did it with clothes on.
Right. No, so did I. I didn't take my clothes off.
I
I have all my clothes on. I don't have my armor on.
I thought you said you were fighting naked.
No, I said I would fight you naked if you really if you wanted a fair fight. But there, she didn't strip down. No, she's got her clothes on. No,
I know.
My guess is that's a Bodak head, because or something similar. Because if it was they weren't turned to stone. They were killed. The gaze of a Bodak. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. But all right, that's cool.
So once the bodies are washed of the dust, I will engage in a ritual to do detect magic. It is not one of my known spells. Do I need to roll?
I mean, you can wait. There's a little bit of time to do this, and we're going to start doing strategic movement again, so you have time to.
Got it.
Shove off on the boat, rest, and then when you're ready, do it. The Gash has an amulet shaped like a hammer, and the cleric also had a metal belt, kind of metal segmented belt that has a hammer motif on each of the segments on it. That's also magic.
How about the axes?
The axes are also magic. +2.
All right, 2 + 2. Was it? How do you spell his first name?
Gash.
Gash ass liquor.
Axe liquor. You can see there's saliva marks on the edges of the axe.
I'm just putting it down on the back of my sheet. Battle axes +2.
He did not have the composure to lick his axe this time. Yeah, he was supposed to be. Well, for Dervilia, that was fairly challenging.
Taste the sweet blood.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, if I didn't crit early on, it would have been different.
He is the type of badass that you have to send against her. If you have any hope of having any sort of traction. But now the Skandiks don't have their premier berserker.
My love for you is ticking clock berserker.
Who they have left?
I better stop singing that song.
So the hammer pendant, you have to be a follower of Thor. Same for the belt.
So we'll take them. And if we come across any more amenable Thor worshippers, we can bargain with them for that. So we'll put it in party treasure.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't want to destroy them, because maybe down the road we'll find some more reasonable Thor worshippers in the city.
Because there's a temple. There's a temple to Odin.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally, I would go to the Temple of Thor and say, look, this is ridiculous with these Skandiks in the city-state, and say, here's an offering to you to get this off of us, because we were there in the Avatar. Thor did not even came and left them to their own devices. So we have to. Yep.
So you're blaming Thor?
No, I'm complimenting Thor on being smart. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yes, from the previous us having to fight them. So I guess we go onward to get back to the city.
Yes, you're going to be able to continue your journeying up there to the towards the city state.
Any map to bring up?
Yeah, we'll bring up the city state map.
Oh, nice.
I'll
City-state
get those
quarters?
arrows replaced.
City-state
that were
county,
lost.
ink, and watercolor, or city-state quarters?
I will look at it in a second.
Yeah.
Mm,
You have a whole bunch of them.
yes. Well, we can do. We'll do city state environs first, I guess.
Okay. I don't know. I see that. Oh, there it is. All right, got it. Standard city-state map for you. The old city-state map.
Okay.
I got it.
The topographical map.
Yes. Shows
Okay.
There we go.
Shows our lands on it too. God, how long has it been? 6 months?
Yeah, it's been a good long time.
Yeah. That's what I
So you're
thought.
coming up the river.
Yep.
This way. And then you can see that this waterway kind of goes around the city state.
Yep.
Yeah. And then right. That just was showing how the approach is. And Dervilia's lands are up there. Roscoe's are here. Helvorn has been given the task to take that island and build a fortification on it.
Yeah.
And Ulrich's is up there.
Right, way up there. Yeah.
And
Ulrich's is up. Ulrich's is centered under Quiet's lands, right?
Yes.
Centered under Quiet's and next Lich.
Right. And Ulrich made a deal with Norhana that he would sponsor a temple there and make it the primary religion in his place if she helps him with the undead problem up there. Because, it seems like it'd be a smart idea. So you're coming up to the state. Are you going to try to run home and just check in with everybody? Or they will come and meet you. Some of your folks will send word to you to give you updates of what's going on. Flavius has made some minor improvements of at the tower. And Gorbag, the controller, has arrested the mayor of Noonanville.
Really?
Since he was acting as the kind of bailiff for the county. Or chancellor, or whatever term you guys use. I forget the term he was looking for.
Okay.
And yes, for
I want
embezzlement.
I want to check on Kixano too and see how he's doing. If he's okay mentally.
Well, he's, aside from dating
a witch,
Cynthia, right? Cynthia, but spelled S-I-N.
Yeah, Cynthia.
She's a nice bitch. Yes. So she's going to be with child. So
Wonderful.
Little bambino, huh?
He is a cleric of a fertility deity. So come on.
Yeah, it's all good. He needs stability in his life.
Yes, and he's also been functioning as the magistrate. Since Ulrich would switch off with him, Ulrich hasn't been able to do that, so he's been magistrate pretty much most of the time. He's very happy with Gorbag because Gorbag is very serious about routing out crime.
Good.
And he's hated that damn mayor ever since his son got locked up that one time.
Right. I remember that.
Did we make any loot out of this?
No. Out of that fight? No. Let's guess it.
No, not that fight. I mean, previous.
Well, did you Did
Hey,
you
let's-
plan on doing any looting and of the estates and areas down when you were down there? And did you capture anybody to sell?
No.
It was
No
more of a rhetorical
slavery.
question. That's really how they make a lot of money,
Yeah.
Yeah.
by looting the regular population and kidnapping and selling people, which is what
No,
bad guys do.
I was referring more to the warriors that we had fought there on land in that
Oh, those guys?
small port town. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get some amber jewelry.
Okay. The only thing is I'm looking at is taking that and putting it towards my coffers for hiring more men at arms
Yeah.
on taking
Well,
the
yes, and
island.
also as the Lord Commander under a special commission from the Overlord, you also have a budget. So
Yes.
So I'll
so
put
you
into work.
you actually are able to spend money that's not yours.
Persis.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Dervilia whispers of Persis. Yes.
Yeah.
I have the Overlord's favor now.
Do you?
Considering what I just did for him, I took over his armies, which were a mess. Some incompetent leader, and won the war with the Skandiks. I guess that's why they were pissed off at me.
Yes, it seems that you've definitely aroused the attention of those who worship Thor, although not
Yes.
necessarily in a
The-
good way.
The head dude of the Ossary was like, "Find that bitch and kill her." That was the orders.
That didn't go well now, did it?
Yes, Curtis, you missed it. I double critted on a guy who attacked me and neutralized all my magic items in the first round, and I cut the arm and the leg.
You have his damage potential the first round.
And then they popped his head like a blood sausage with a crit with my
Nice.
Yeah.
hammer. Yeah,
Another one.
it was awesome.
That's right.
Curtis.
That's right. You used 5 regulars. I mean,
Yeah, Dervilia is, like I said, Dervilia is a 13th level Cavalier. She's been around 40 years, so
she's not playing that.
she's not playing around. So it's good to see it. So
She is.
so
So now we can go to another map.
we'll get all of our ducks in a row here and get ready, I guess, to head down when we got it for this parade, right? All right.
Yes.
So what we got?
Everyone saw that map. That map is sort of a real map.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to show the just for interest and to cover one thing.
Yep.
City,
one?
state, county, on ink and water on sheepskin.
I'm probably looking
Ink
at
and
it.
watercolor.
Yeah.
Ink and watercolor
Oh
on
yeah,
sheep.
this is a nice one. By the way, we're going to go over a lot of this. Depending if Tim is around Sunday night, we're going to go over campaigns on Sunday. We're going to go over what's going on in my girl campaign, what's going on in Tim City State. So Jeff, if you're around, if you're going to go back to New York, that's fine. Just let me know if you want to jump in.
No, I'm actually going to be in town until Wednesday.
Good.
Yeah,
All right,
Wednesday.
So you can kind of see this is Dirthwood. Remember I was talking about the woods?
Yep.
Right. Here we are, the tower.
Yeah, that's our lands.
This
Castle, Noonanville, Curtis.
Yeah, Noonanville. This is the Kill Yards estate, which is where Lord Gru lives.
Lord Gru. Yeah.
Dark Tower. This is Tower Hill. It's basically like a hill fort where Pounder Grimwald.
The Slayer and Slayer Grimwald the Pounder.
Yeah, him, father and son are in there.
This one was the Dark Elves,
Does
wasn't
Lord
it?
Gru have many minions?
Unknown. You don't know how many. But yes, you had some trouble where one of his guys was in Noonanville, got drunk and got into a fight with Gorbag the Controller's son. Gorbag the Controller's a half ogre.
Yeah, Lindsay,
and his
Lindsay
son
again,
ended up
some
breaking
of
his
the jokes
arm, and it
Noonan
was
from Caddyshack. Yeah.
And there was a horrible accident where they fell into a vat of yellow dye, and a lot of his minions are now dyed yellow.
What are you talking about?
I got you there when you asked.
You picked up where I was going with
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
To the moon.
So this map would be like a sort of a map that somebody had done up, kind of not a super fine map.
Farming
But you
Commonwealth
see,
is Ivy.
do you see around the city state where it's just round? It's not realistic because you've seen the sketch where the river comes,
Yeah.
and this one just has a circle around the city state. The reason is if you do a topographically correct map showing the infrastructure of the waterways around the city state, you get executed.
Yes. It's, yes.
So they're always just putting a circle around it, so it's not usable for planning so much.
The city state of the Invincible Overlord is
So-
older than Greyhawk. The Grey,
Yeah.
well, technically older than the 1980
Right.
Greyhawks.
Now, the city state I took from Judges Guild, this lands around it are on mine.
Right, absolutely.
Because I didn't have.
No, not the works of the Purple Claw land. It's not part of. It's not part of the.
Yes, but what I mean is the map. It's the map and the way it is
Yeah,
around
right.
is my own map because I didn't have the one when I was a kid. I
Yeah,
didn't have
absolutely.
the Judges Guild campaign map. I only had the city state.
Here's the original, and you'll see this scrolling through. That's the original city state book.
Yeah.
Booklet.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere. It's, an unopened copy of this is $500 now. Oh yeah.
Oh, is that all?
It's
Yeah.
precious.
It is. It's awesome stuff. The city state. And once again, if you want to see, here's Dervilia on her chariot. It took me 5 years to find this. It's a company, a British company. That's metal, builded it up. There's Dervilia and Flavius in it. Yep, there's the miniatures for it. Yeah.
That Bill the Mastercrafter's handy.
Yeah,
Handy
he
hand.
did it all up because that's all metal. And he
Oh,
based it up
nice.
and stuff. Yeah, so it's downstairs. Yeah, it's a great miniature.
This is
It took me a long time to find that miniature.
Are you missing a horse? Looks
No,
like you're
it's
missing a horse.
No, those are blades.
yeah.
Oh,
Those are blades on the side. There's 2 horses. That's
Oh.
it. Yep. All metal. That's an all metal miniature.
Yeah.
Yep.
To attack them, you got to go all the way around
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
on that one.
So,
Come up
and
from behind.
here is Dervilia's official heraldry. So
Pink and gold.
pink. She wears pink.
There you go.
Mhm.
All right. We
All right.
can
Is your
go
armor
to,
pink?
Yes.
God.
What?
Nothing. No, I'm
Totally
not
fine.
judging.
Nothing
Better
wrong with
not,
that.
Yeah, you better not make fun of her freaking armor there, Hellborn. Come on.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you make fun of her
No.
armor? And my miniature's all pink too.
Hellborn has cloth leaves that are, attached
Okay.
to his.
I know.
So we can go to the city
got?
state of the CSIO-FG version map.
Oh, okay. It's the standard. It's the full one from the 3rd edition.
Yes.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Palace right here.
Right. So you're coming
Down the gate, right?
Influenced
so basically
by-
the west side is where your ship
right.
would be coming in, right?
Yeah. So it's gonna be coming in over here, correct? Marsh Gate. It's coming in Marsh Gate. The warehouse.
Well, you're not coming directly into March that gate initially because there's the arrival back and there's just the administrative whatever.
Okay.
Um,
Got it.
are
right.
you going to go to your apartments in the city first, or are you going to go
Well,
the 20
we
miles?
are we all healed up by this time?
Yes.
All right, we're all healed up and stuff and recovered. So I'm going armor full regalia. No.
Right,
okay.
but this is before the triumph. You're going to be back some days because it takes them a while to get everything ready.
All right, so yeah, we're going back to the apartments.
So you can go to the apartments in the city state, which are kind of in the nicer area of town.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Because who wants to go to a stinky spot?
Not that I don't trust Hellborn and Persis, but making sure that they each have their own room on a separate floor.
Wow.
What?
I'm offended by that.
I just want to. I need some.
All these years
Sometimes
in
a lady
servitude,
needs-
that's how you treat me.
Listen.
Sometimes a lady needs privacy.
I need some alone time. I need some downtime. Okay.
A whole floor.
Months of dirt, those tree people and the sap all over me, the Amazons, they barely bathe. I need a little downtime. I need a little primping.
Some people would pay for that.
Yes.
Yeah, not me. I need a little time to recoup. It's been a while.
Yeah, that makes
I'm gonna
sense.
be good. I'm gonna be good.
That makes perfect sense.
Yes. That's all. Just need some me time.
And so the noble quarter is
I
let
am a
me show-
countess, by the way.
the
Yes.
noble quarter is
It's down
oh,
here, isn't it?
yeah, I closed that map by accident. Oops.
It's down off Silver Street, isn't it?
No.
No.
It is. Let me ping it.
So
Yes,
we're
sir.
in the capital city then.
Oh,
My
it's all the way up.
pinging.
It's all the way up here. Oh, no,
So
off.
yeah, the noble.
All right, got
It's
it.
not
Ping it
pinging on
again,
my.
Tim. It was off the sheet. It was off.
It's not pinging. Oh, well, there it is.
It did.
It's such a small ping because of the scale. So where Twilight Road
Oh, there it
is,
is.
the stuff on either side of it,
Crummy crab in. Near
all the
the-
way up to the plaza of, all the way up to the plaza of profuse pleasures.
Yeah.
I while I'm here, I'm gonna do up a few letters.
Yeah.
Wanting to cite several engineers because I'm gonna be looking to engineer a bridge to the island
Mm.
and also prefab some wooden stockade walls so that when we get in there, once we've cleared the area, we can set up
Yeah.
the fortress in a very short period of time.
You might be able to find also a magic user that can do a wall of stone for you in certain places too
Yeah,
to buff a little
I'm
bit.
worried about this a magic user utilizing those gifts though, because if there's a dispel magic of any sort, you could
No,
remove that.
no, that's not how it doesn't work that
No.
way. When you create
Okay.
the magic is the bringing into physical reality the stone. The stone itself is not magic.
Okay.
Right. You can't dispel magic on a wall of stone. It's permanent.
Right. Like a wall of ice, you can't dispel it. You can burn it,
Mm-hmm.
melt it.
They're physical
Right.
magic. Yeah. You can
You,
dispel
you're
magic on a
basically
wall of fire.
yes, because it's magic fire. It's created
Yeah.
and
Wall of
it's
stone and
sustained.
wall of iron, they're permanent.
Yeah. So the magic is how you
Yeah.
are taking magic and defying the laws of physics and creating matter. So, okay. So after a number of days, but you know, you're doing the preparedness to launch your mission. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And some of your guys are in attendance too. You have some followers who are always on the keeping a lookout and
I may ask
Y-
something. I may
Staffing
ask.
reports and stuff like that. Any
Yeah.
movements.
Can I send the Overlord a message?
you can try. Persis, I will let you decide if you have been to the city state itself before or if you merely stayed south. I will let you decide if you think he
I think on at least one time
all right.
for business purposes. I also sent you a follow-up privately.
All right.
So,
you
Persis, I
did?
recommend that you wander the Street of Shadows down here at night. I'm just kidding.
Do you now?
I'm kidding, man.
Dang.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. I'm joking.
That is
Bring
great.
lots of gold with you.
Why don't you
Yeah.
take another bath?
She's like,
See
okay.
how that works for you.
Just let me know. Just let me know. Should I add? No, I don't even know. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut and not say anything to him. I'm not going to say anything to the Overlord. Let him talk. Or let him
Okay,
say something.
so
I'm not going to make a request.
you have some protocol functionaries that do show up to talk about the date. It's a week's time. They're going to start the march from the southern gate, the gate of the gods,
Right.
and they'll march all the way up to Caravan Street, taking a left on Caravan.
Mhm.
Then marching north on Whaling Street through the Slave Market Plaza, heading east to the which is, I guess that would be Murky Street, but to the Street of Maelstroms. They turn left and head north again. Do that dog leg up Oxcart Road. into the real posh area, and then turning left on Twilight Road, where when they get to that intersection just past the Summer Palace, some of the elements of the parade will head south, and then the special VIP members will continue north and then go to a party at the palace.
Yep. Okay. There's even a pool pond. Pond's good for you. There's even a
Huh?
pool.
Yeah, you got to have a pool to swim.
I may have to bring a bathing suit this time.
Why did you go in your birthday suit last time?
I didn't go in the pool last time.
Oh, okay. Just Halborn being a dirty old man.
Yeah, I got it. The life of a countess. Gotta always
Yep.
watch her back. You never know who's staring at her ass.
Just appreciate the look of a fine woman.
Look all you want.
Okay, this is getting awkward, man.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Flavius will meet you south of the
Oh, Flavius himself?
oh no, sorry, Glabius.
Who's Glabius again?
The son.
Glabius is Flavius' son. Flavius.
Yeah.
Got it.
Flavius and Glavius.
Flavius has been with me
Flavius.
as
No.
long as Ulrich has been adventuring with me.
Flavius and Blavius.
Flavius, yes.
Blavius is a son who's in charge of the chariot now. Flavius was a mercenary hired to be a bodyguard, and he was specialized with bow. So he was
a fighter with bow.
yeah, he'd be on the chariot, and anybody who was giving her problems, he'd shoot him.
Got it.
And now he's the Castellan for the tower.
Yeah, he's earned his.
He wanted a promotion.
He's earned it.
So, which of your house troops would you like to have? You can have a small contingent of representative house troops of your own.
We want to go with the elite troops, right? We want to make a showing. I don't want, you know what I mean? The ones with the shiniest arbor. I think, God, I don't know if I trust them though to not brawl in town. I'd love to have Gorbag and all his sons too. All the half ogres.
You can have Gorbag can he can bring like he feels like all right, if he goes he should ride. So him and one or two of his sons can bring their rhinoceros.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I like that. It's rhinoceros mounts.
He'll ride Wump.
Yeah, I like it.
This is actually Wump 2 probably by now, but
yeah, and some elite troops.
All right. So do you want cavalry?
No more than like 24.
All right. Do you want a small contingent of cavalry and
yes.
heavy infantry?
Cavalry and heavy infantry work well. Yeah, that's good.
They're light cav guys, so but they'll everyone will get all their stuff spiffy.
Yeah, I like it. We might as well show off for a change.
Yeah.
You know, this was really, this was about her mental limit with this of all this time. So yeah, I agree.
It'd be so nice.
It was our mental limit too.
It'd be super nice. Okay. I need to take a quick bio break.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry. And then the parade will commence.
Sounds good.
Dun, dun, dun,
Awesome.
dun.
I'll talk to the audience while anyone else needs a bio. So
I will be right back.
Good.
I've
Tim,
been trying to rehydrate. I let myself get chronically dehydrated.
What time we go until?
I don't have a limiting factor as such, but I think we were looking at 6 at one point.
Yeah, 6 o'clock's fine. 6 o'clock.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
Just dinner and stuff like that will be here. So yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Just enough time to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. Awesome. You guys are enjoying it. Well, this is game 2, David. It's fine. We just had a fight with a bunch of Thor followers who had some slight against us. Dealt with them. We're having some fun here. Now, this is culminating a long tour of with the war with the Skandiks, which are like almost like Norsemen. Down with this Overlord. My title is Countess. This character's been being played for 40 years. I had to go down and straighten things out, and that took a while, and it was a mess. But we finally won, and so now we're on our victory tour, basically. Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, this is the second game. I DM'd for the first game. We had some fun there. We're going to go over. We're going to do campaign updates tomorrow night's Gavin. So we'll talk about what's going on in both this city state and Greyhawk. We'll do both. For Sunday night, I think. And like I said, you got a nice giveaway today. So you got the Black Death dice and the bag. Exclamation point drawing to get in. I'll send them anywhere in the continental U.S. Even I'll send them to Canada too. Anyone else wins, I will give them their Europe, whatever. We'll do Troller game gift certificates. So, yep. Oh, cool, man. Hadn't see Tony. No, it's all good. Things are good here. Things are good. So, having some fun. Doubleheader day gets yeah. So.
Okay.
And no stream next Saturday. Of course, on the 4th of July, we'll have 3 streams next week. So, yep, go ahead.
Ulrich is going to be riding his stone destrier.
Okay.
With his elven mail and all that polished up, looking fancy as possible. Gorbag again he won't look fancy, but he'll look terrifying to most people. Because Gorbag is almost 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
Very strong.
It's nice to have a half ogre on your
and
side.
He's also weirdly better looking than an average half ogre. He's actually quite symmetrical. It's very unusual.
Yes.
Almost handsome. Almost. If you like big giant people like that.
Riding it on a rhinoceros will be kind of impressive.
Yes. And of course he uses a bastard sword in one hand. Okay, and his son Douchebag will be riding with him.
Douchebag.
Yes, Gorbag and Douchebag.
Yep.
I see.
And Douchebag had a little guy, and his name is Dirtbag.
Well, no, he has another son named Dirtbag too.
There you go.
Dirtbag's a troublemaker.
Yeah, the female half ogres really dig him. He's really good looking.
Yes.
You are gathering to the south of across the way from the Gate of the Gods in the southern part of the city-state. They kind of have areas marked by little posted a little post has been put in the ground, a little stick with a little marker on it, so you know where to line up. And then when the thing starts, everyone has an order that they fall in on and begin marching. And so when you're out there, you're sitting there waiting.
Is anyone dumb enough to try?
Well, Persis, I think you're riding on the chariot with Dervilia, right?
Sure.
Is that what you said earlier, Jay?
That's fine.
I mishear it?
That's fine. Well, where are we going to kick Hellborn out then?
I'll ride on my horse.
Okay. Well, it can hold 4 of you, easy.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Is anyone dumb enough to do some kind of crazy attack here in the city-state?
I mean, you're in a special, there's music playing. You notice, though, when you were in the city, that banners have been hung, special banners. And if anyone was wise to check, they also radiate magic. And you've also been surprised at hearing some music playing and you don't know where it's coming from. And it seems to be emanating from the banners.
Oh, cool.
And there also were a couple announcements where some voice was telling people what to do, and it came from these banners that are
that's neat.
Put around the place.
For any of you who are watching, know Dervilia is never attacking the Overlord on her own, and it's the dumbest thing. No, never.
It's a bad idea.
The guy is not that dumb.
The fact that she's really high level means he's constantly having her watched.
I know. Because
Mhm.
And the reason he gave her that is because despite the fact that she had seized lands in a military operation, and despite that, still paid taxes. That's what he was like.
she's smart. Her
Exactly.
her lowest stat is intelligence, and that's 14.
Okay. While you're out there in position, so the way it kind of works is the lead element starts at the back and it walks up the road, and as it goes up, different elements will pull in behind
Link
it.
up.
Got it.
Let me I'm like, yeah, so the main element will go, and then as it passes a group, they would pull in behind it. Pull in behind them and walk.
They're all real weapons, everyone.
So that means everyone in the parade gets to see the lead element pass them and gets to go, wow, look how great they are. Yay. As you're waiting near the back, because you're leading the way, you see another 2 chariots. Well, 1 chariot arrives, and it's the Royal Guard General Hubar is on his chariot, and it looks kind of somewhat ostentatious.
He goes in front of us.
No, he said he's riding next to you, so you 2 chariots will be riding in the road. That's why you're on the main roads.
I will tell. Oh my God, Flavius's son. I will say,
Glavius.
Let him slightly the nose of that. You are not to pass the nose of that chariot with our front horse. Let them be slightly.
Come on, ma'am.
Slightly, Countess, not ma'am.
Well, yeah. So he's the Royal Guards General, and he's got his Captain Rask
anyone
and Sergeant. They're kind of like, you notice that almost all the troops that were down south, none of them are here. They have people representing those units, but those units are not part of that. They're royal barracks guards that are wearing the markings of those units, but they're not really that unit.
Okay. Fair enough.
Anyone want to hazard a guess why?
Because a lot of them they killed them. I don't know.
Anyone?
Not trusted.
Yes, you get a hero point for that.
Good job.
He doesn't let any of the regular armies get close to it. As soon as they accomplish something, he sends them on another mission to keep them busy.
Yeah, they're a little too competent. Sounds like Roxas.
Just to make sure he doesn't have that many people trying to overthrow. Get the idea in their head.
Rather vivid.
Yeah.
And then while you're sitting there looking at General, Hubar is looking at you because he feels like he's really, connected. And he's looking over, you're kind of an upstart where, your merit is what got you where you're going. You're not really proper bloodline. So
true. I mean, I admit it 100%.
That's right. You got that right. Merit is what got me here. While you're waiting there, you see another chariot approaching you, and you're like, and it's you can see the front of the chariot is a dragon skull. A very large dragon skull is the front of it. And you can also see mounted on the sides of the chariot are the dragon's wings, but they're kind of like arched back.
Oh, by the way, here's how she looks in casual gear. There you go. There. Yeah, I'll use that.
Nice. And it's the Overlord's chariot.
But no Overlord?
Huh?
It's the Overlord there.
You see the Overlord in there in the chariot.
All right.
He's got a consort with him, some super attractive lady who's sitting there all gusted up, looking regal. She's wearing a beautiful dress made by a Versace that was procured from Luigi and Salvatore, the finest provisioners of the finest outfits you can buy. And
Whereby Mario.
and you see the Overlord there. The Overlord is there, and he's like looking around. He sees you. He's like, "Hello."
She will give him the proper respect that he deserves.
The middle finger.
No, no.
So he kind of says something
No.
to the guy in the
No.
and they stop. And he gets off the chariot and he comes over.
Well, if he gets off the chariot, she's going to get off hers.
Okay,
He does not. She does not want to be above him.
gotcha.
She gets off
He
her
comes
chariot.
over and he says, "Oh, Dervilia, good to see you."
My lord.
So the Overlord and Dervilia are now dismounted and standing in the street or the parade grounds before
Yeah,
each other.
yeah. When no one's going in the street there because it's all cordoned
Yes.
off. It's before you
Yes.
cross the bridge.
Yeah, it's before we cross the bridge.
And he says, "Well done. I'm happy to see all the loot brought back. I'm sure people appreciate it."
It was a difficult task, and I appreciate you thinking of me and my associates to handle
Right, for
this.
taking care of those
Skandiks.
Skandiks, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and that we are very hopeful. In fact, I'm pretty confident all our future arrangements that we have made will hold.
Yes, I think the diplomacy you exhibited with the elves is particularly useful.
Yes,
It'll be
and I
much
think
harder for them to rebuild their fleets now. So
I also think that they really were some of their alliances were ill thought early on, and I think we've convinced them. Plus, and the gnomes, I think we convinced them that they were on the wrong side. Remember,
yes,
did we
yes, we
kill
had
the?
to do a slight regime change, but
Yeah, yeah, with the Gnome King. I forgot about that. That was a couple adventures ago. So that's like 2-3 years ago in game time. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get in position here at the head of the bridge, please. And he looks at the General Hobart and you, and please follow appropriately. Their General Hubart does not have. He has very few like troops with him. So
Right.
behind you and him are your house troops.
Right.
He doesn't have any because his
Yeah.
troops are everybody else.
I understand.
It's dressed up as the normal troops.
Right. I got
And
it.
so once they all get in position, you can as you're riding forward, you can kind of pass members of the Bannerets Club, and they're all like very super decked out. A lot of them look like they're political appointee type knights. You
Yeah.
know, their stuff looks great, but you've never heard or seen anything. Their armor looks like it's pristine, never been used. And then there's also members of the Bachelors Club, which is a little bit lower level the knights, and they kind of like look at you and they make comments or make some snide comments. Are you interested in what those snide comments are?
Sure. But I smile back and I look.
They just are very disapproval of the lack of chivalry in using magic in combat. It's just absolutely preposterous.
I don't think any of us give two shits.
But, you know, it's nice when you're in the bachelors club hanging out drinking brandy and talking shit, but you
It's
know.
okay.
All right.
They're all thinking, man, I'd love to nail her. I know, and it's like no shot.
Some of the special caretakers of the Overlord's chariot, it's very, very large. Like
Right.
his is so large that you couldn't put two of them side by side in some of the streets.
Understood.
It's big. It
His
does
is
have
so
the sides
large.
off the hubs. There's sides that weren't pointed out. They point out now. And also on the very back of the back edges of the on the sides of the chariot, he now is mounting small ballistas.
Oh, and the balance of them must be pristine on a chariot. Wow.
It's very large.
Jeez.
The horses seem a little bit large, just something a
So
little
they're like
off.
Clydesdale types.
But yeah, they're very large.
Gosh.
There's something a little off about kind of what they look like, but
Oh, they may be magical or enhanced or something. Okay. All right.
and so there's like a and
Yeah.
you can kind of hear it echoing from inside the city. So like when the person there sends a signal on the Overlord's chariot, you hear it you hear it echoing back from you in the city, like it's also coming from the city. And he heads out across the bridge.
And then we do what we're told and follow him with the general at our side.
You're following along, and he's like, it looks like he told his guy to make sure he stays ahead of you.
We remember
Is what
we
I know.
we
So
I already deferred that. I know my place.
all right,
Do
and so when
not
you get in,
show
when you're
up
coming in there, there's a horse market right to
Hellborn.
this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said, do not show up anyone, Hellborn. No matter how much you want to.
Give a little nip to the horse's butt.
So as a Hellborn, you're in the chariot too, right?
No, I'm going to ride my own horse.
All right. So you're in with the house troops.
Yeah.
You and Ulrich can ride together. And there's the horse market. All the horses, they're not doing the sales. They kind of suspended selling now, since and it looks like there's tons of people all along the sides of the road. They're just like, yay! There's tons of people along here, all in here, and there's people out on the front stoops at the windows leaning out. Yay! Huzzah! You notice the Temple of the Spider God is kind of like, that has banners up for the city state, but there's no one out of it right now.
It's about an hour and a half, Doc.
So
Cool. Well, I'm looking for the place that we where the sale was that one time. I forget where it was. It was
it's the temple near the Temple of Pagana.
right.
So if you go west, there's that big thick temple.
Yeah, right here. Right.
And right here is the place.
Yeah, the Slave Masters Guild there. That was one of the best crazy adventures ever.
So
Oh
this
my God,
this
that was
area
awesome.
right here is
Cool,
where
Doc.
Kramer, the guild master of the Slave Masters Guild.
People are diving out of windows and stuff.
Terrible, terrible person. Yes.
Yeah. All right, so we're on we're on Caravan Street.
You're on Caravan Street now. Yes, you're walking up the
What
street.
are the general populace doing? Are they cheering or are they just...
Oh yes, there's sort of, if you can feel like, man, they're all out here. Everybody stopped everything. They're all out here cheering.
Well, of course, because they're scared to death of them. Are there any little kids that are trying to bring flowers up or anything like that? I don't want to run over any kids or anything.
No, everyone is pretty much keeping clear. There's a lot of constables very present along the street.
I don't want a disaster to happen. Anything bad.
Keeping everyone back.
Okay.
Everyone's cheering, yay! There's some
Keep
people.
an eye to the sky.
There's on the Overlord's chariot. There's two like younger ladies, like attendants of his consort.
Mhm.
They're throwing small candies and other things out to the people on the side of the road. So sometimes when those land, if it lands short, someone tries to run out and give the constables a little bit of a pain. But
okay, so let me make sure.
Usually between the Overlord's chariot and yours, so they usually run out and go back in before they do anything like that.
It does. It does taste better when it's thrown at you. But I don't know what kind of candy in here in the city state. I don't want to, I don't think there's any Mounds bars or,
I'm going to keep an eye.
Candy.
Or if you know what a peanut chew is. You know what a peanut chew is?
I'm going to watch
Charleston
guys.
Chew.
Yeah, well, remember the Goldenberg's peanut chews?
Think of them more as like small pastries. Think of small dry pastry type things.
Yeah.
People are peasants. Bread and circuses. Come on.
Drawing taco, exclamation point drawing. Hey, Death. Good to see you, man. All right. So.
All right.
Down Regal.
So also as part of the whole thing near the back, further back from all the glory hounds, you have there's a number of wagons and carts that are bringing the conquered peoples, to display, and people are throwing stuff at them and like, boo. There's whoever the highest ranking person they could get is alone on a cart attached to a post. And they're marching up the street.
It's called a peanut chew. Goldenberg's peanut chews. They were awesome. I ate a lot of them when I was a kid.
What
So when you get to Whaling Street, it cuts north and goes to the
Yes.
Slave Market Plaza.
Hmm.
And again, no one is no one is working when those things come through. And everybody's cheering, even the people in chains. Yay! You can see a number of them look like they've been maybe smacked a couple times, but now everyone is cheering. Yay! Yay!
Oh my God.
Yay!
You know, I hate. I don't go. I don't do anything when I'm in here. You know that,
Yeah.
right? I
And
don't.
so
I don't.
it's
I
the
stop
whole
doing
thing.
what I'm doing. I just that's
Turns
the
east
necessary evil of this world, unfortunately.
and it turns to Street of Maelstroms, and then you cut north. Yeah.
Jeff, are you wondering what Tim's got in store for us at the end here? I'm really worried.
You go to Crossroad
Should
and then
be.
you turn north. Why are you worried?
I don't know. Because if he, all right, no, I'm not giving you any dates. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
All right.
Of course, we're up to Oxcart Road, right?
When you get here, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I will
Okay.
maintain my position just slightly behind Dervilia to
As
protect
you're
her
in this
flank.
thing, you're getting up here near here,
Right.
and right around here,
Yeah.
you see the driver of this of the Overlord's chariot.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
He crumples.
Oh shoot!
Like he got assassinated by a bolt or a spell or something.
Well,
Is
it's
there
hard
a
to
grassy
see.
knoll?
It's hard to see.
Is there a library? A book depository somewhere?
You are near the Temple of Thoth, right over there.
Oh god.
So you're near the low court, royal court. You're right near the courthouse when this happens. Boom. That happens. And then on short, all right, I got to roll the dice. An attempt is made.
On the Overlord?
No, probably me.
The Overlord is shot.
Oh, Jesus.
So you see, it looks like a bolt is shot. It looks like he got hit right in the spine, is what it looks like, because he kind of crumples down.
From where did it come from?
That's a great question. Let's go ahead and see who can notice what. All right, so take your intelligence,
Yes.
multiply it by 4.
Yep.
Subtract 20.
Yep. 50-50 shot.
And that's your
Add
percentage.
15.
And that's your
You got
percentage.
regulars, so it's 5% per regular.
Correct. So what's your intelligence, Dervilia?
I have a 50-50 shot.
Are you
70 minus 20 is 50. 14
right,
intelligence.
Are you going to use any special regulars?
1, because I want to keep a special available. No, dead serious. I don't trust you. So I need that
So
special.
that's 55%. All right.
55.
All right, hold on. We'll wait. Patrick, what's
He's
How
got
long-
16.
16? All right.
So yours is 60% right now.
So 60, unless
I'll
you
use 6 points.
Oh,
you'll use what?
6. So they'll put it
6
down to 10.
points.
Dang. Okay.
Right.
And then Persis. You're smart.
Yeah, 90%
Yes, I am.
chance.
17 intelligence is 90.
No,
No, it's times 4.
you're 68 base.
And what does a special give you? An extra 10?
A
Regulars.
regular hero point will give
I'm
you
sorry.
5 points per hero point, but you must declare them in advance.
Yes. And I'm already at 68.
You only have one left to
Actually-
go under a special. You do not want to go under that.
Yeah,
you
Persis,
wanna
you
hold
have
the 10.
11 of them. So if
Yeah.
you use one, you can still have 10 to cash in for a special if
Yeah,
you want.
you really.
Yeah, let's use 1. That'll add 5. That's what, 73?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
And
do
now
it.
we roll.
Roll.
14.
You rolled a 14 on percentile?
Yeah.
All right.
We
I
got
failed. I
a.
failed. I failed by 4. I rolled 59. Failed by 4.
I got a 42.
All right. So Persis and Hellborn, since you're more security conscious, and Dervilia's got a lot on her mind looking around, and she didn't see where it she sees what happened, but doesn't know where it came from. You saw it definitely. Let me go ahead and put a marker somewhere here. Hold on. Shoot, I'm using the line function. I don't like that.
I would have never in a million years thought that they try and someone to try and assassinate the Overlord here. That is brazen.
Does seem a little crazy, right?
Yeah. Look, I got some brain matter on me when I splattered that guy's head like a grape, right? It was just the way it is. But
So right there is where the chariot was when a thing occurred, right?
okay. Oh,
You guys
right
are
there. Got it.
you guys were basically here. Oh, oops. Here we are. Oh, it's too big.
That's okay.
They're in there. So that's where you're the
All right,
big
that's fine.
oval, and the other one is General Hubert. That's where you were. The shots fired that hit the Overlord came from over here.
Okay.
Rooftop area.
So the 3 little black dots, that's the chariots where
Yeah.
we're at. So they're coming from the front left up.
No, you guys are heading north.
Oh, so it's behind us.
Yeah, so it got shot over the back. And now that you're looking up, you can kind of see that a lot of buildings had extra little wooden scaffolded watchtowers
Blinds.
kind of added along the way.
Mhm.
And you can kind of tell that this spot right here was kind of in a blind spot.
Okay. So
Okay.
I didn't see it. I jump off and go to the Overlord. Now this guy's bad guy. He's evil, but we need to do what we need to do. That's
all right.
for
You
us.
run over.
She runs
You
over.
can run
and
over there.
She got boots of speed on, by the way. So she's like, boom.
So the consort's like, oh, the other ladies in there are screaming.
She says, "Get down. Get your heads down."
Right.
Get your heads
The
down.
remember the charioteer got killed, so one of the other guards is trying to get the reins of the thing under control. One of his
Okay.
other guys are like, oh, sir, get up, wake up, and looking at him, like, he's down. And the chariot like speeds forward, and it's like you've been in a fast chariot before.
Yeah. Well, so I'm
This
gonna. All right, I'm
it
gonna
takes
hop
off with you in it.
Right. I'm still gonna hop off. I gotta hop off. I can't leave the rest of my.
You're
people
gonna
are
all right,
deal
so
with
you
this.
roll out of the chariot. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. But
All right.
I-
The
he's
other
alive.
general.
He's alive at least. Okay. All right.
No, he looked totally dead.
The Overlord.
Yeah.
It was-
He looked totally dead. When the guy talking to him, wake up. I mean, you've seen dead people before.
It's a
Is,
clone.
is there gray matter?
No,
It
but
went through.
Here's the thing.
It's a spinal shot.
Here's the thing. It's not him.
A poison.
It's not him.
Denial is a river in
not this-
Egypt.
It's not him.
So
I was probably
anyway,
talking.
the general is like, where'd it come from?
All right. So what are we doing? We got this building.
Persis will follow as much as possible behind.
Okay.
Dervilia.
There's a few other shots that come out from. You guys are focused on that where it came from.
Do you have a
The
dimension?
general next to you also has a couple shots at him, but they kind of miss.
Do you have a dimension door? Please tell me you have dimension door.
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
Frick.
Of course not.
Whether I do or not, I say no.
Okay, so those are private apartments of very, very, very those are private buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Some are warehousing.
They're still shooting? They're still
No, the shots that were at the other
Oh,
general
okay.
were from a different location. You didn't see where that came from.
This is General Huber.
It is you hear announced over a voice saying, "Everyone, curfew is in effect immediately. Everyone return, whatever." And it's like a big giant.
So I tell my troops to move forward with the procession and get to a safe place. All right, that's what I tell them. I say, don't get involved. Go with it as the chariot goes. Go. I
All right.
tell our charioteer. I say go, and I say to Helvorn and to Persis. I don't know, and Ulrich. I say, we got to deal with this.
All right. So
All
the
right.
chariots are riding off. The other general is like, it looks like he's riding and he's pointing up ahead on the road at somebody.
Up ahead too.
Well, he got shot at by something somewhere, so it looks like he's going more like on this side of the street up here, like
I
he's
got it.
after somebody. He accidentally cuts the legs off a couple civilians on the side of the road
Oh,
with his chariot as he's
that's
going
that's
after
what we
him.
don't want. We don't want that. I tell him. Just do not engage. Get back. Get back.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah,
obviously not shooting at us.
all the guards are like, "Ee."
Oh, it's gonna be a mess.
So where do you guys go? You guys going to try to get up there to the top of the building?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wish there was an easy way to get up there. Ulrich, tell me you got dimension door or teleport.
I do have dimension door,
Alright,
and
so-
I also have teleport.
Well, we're close enough. You can take me. I say, Perseus.
Can I carry 2 people?
Just one. Well, if you want to change the rules, that's fine. That we've done for all the
I
time.
thought it was
that's
by
fine.
level. No.
No, we've always done just one in dimension door. Teleport, you can take all 4 of us. So it's up to you. You know what you want to do, but we got to get up there to the rooftop. They're shot. We probably got a round.
All
so
right.
I
See,
suggest.
since he's teleporting to what he can see, it's a pretty easy teleport.
All right, let's do it. Let's do
Gulu,
it. We're gonna
gulu,
get all 4 of
gambale.
us. All right.
You're in the top up here.
Do we need a map, or do I
Nope.
just blow this up?
It looks like it's a big flat top roof.
Right.
There's like bundles of supplies, but you see that there's 3 people running over here.
Is there steps down there? Oh, dude, you know.
They're on top of the roof. They're on top of the roof.
Yeah, they can't outrun me.
Right.
Thanks, Jeff.
So they're running.
I don't know why it didn't pop up. Did that? Yeah, I don't know why that didn't pop up.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So, all right, we're up top.
Persis, did you want to do that, or would you? Are you going to save it? Oh, I'm referring to your.
I know.
Chat.
I know. Yes, I know.
I'm slow on the uptake, noticing that. So.
Yes, I know. I'm also
Believe me,
kind of
yeah.
wondering, like, okay, do I need to keep that for later?
Sorry. Go.
Yes, I'm gonna drink it. I'm going
Okay.
for it.
Oh, good.
Okay. So, Persis pulls out a
Nowhere
bottle,
to be seen.
drinks it, and turns into an owl.
Oh, nice.
I will try and fly up
Trying to see what
towards
these
where they're going, and if I'm able to survey
Not working.
with my eyesight the 3 gentlemen or creatures that are running to try to
Right.
position myself in a way that is advantageous.
Yeah. Ulrich thinks that's a smart idea. He's going to put on his falcon mask
Smart.
and turns
Is he
into a falcon and joins you in the air.
Huzzah! Air attack!
They're in bow shot range. Hellborn.
Great.
3 of them.
Yeah. And you see a couple heavy crossbows discarded on the roof.
Hmm. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, Jeff, it's really appreciated. I'm trying to get the shout outs aren't working now.
Okay.
Yeah, lurk
So,
stuff. It's not
are you
working.
going to shoot at him, Hellborn, or is he going to try to do that, or are you going to just pursue?
I'm going to stay on top of the horse. And with my small contingent of
No, I took you up. I teleported you to the
You're
top
teleported,
roof.
dude.
Yeah, I
Oh,
grabbed
you're
you and
teleported
teleported
me.
you.
Teleported all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going with teleport then?
Yeah, but then you can
That's
fly
all right,
off
I'll
the
stick
roof.
Right,
with
but
it.
you can
I'll
still
stick with it.
remember
fly off the roof.
this square, that square that you're looking at on the map. Well, you can't see it, but it's like 120 yards across.
Yeah, it's
so
like a Yeah.
So even still, as an owl, it's still tactically a sound. You teleport up, you see they're far away running,
Yeah.
and
better
fly
to-
after them.
Yep.
It's still a good idea. The
Yeah, I'll
teleport
try
just
an
got.
aimed
These
shot.
vents are not working.
Say again.
I'll try an aimed shot.
All right. It's okay. Roll.
It's on like
In the,
Donkey Kong.
in the butt.
Streamlights just stopped working. As you can see, my shout-out's not working. It's weird.
Roll.
I got a 16 on the die.
All right, you hit one. Which kind of arrow are you using?
It'll definitely be a magic one.
Yes. Get the guy in the
Are you
front.
sure?
Lock them all
Which
down.
one? Which one?
Explosive tip.
Are you sure?
Well, which one do you think I should use?
I don't know what you have.
Yeah, it's a regular arrow. Roll damage.
There you go.
One
Jeopardy
die.
clock expired on you.
1d8 plus whatever the bow and specialty gives you.
Nope, none of them are working. Fuck.
9.
All right. Ow. My butt.
My cheek has been pierced.
And it looks like they enter a downward trapdoor or something. It looks like they kind of go down some stairs that are up on the roof. Dervilia, you're like,
I run down and I pull a Jason Bourne and just jump as it's opening shoot, down into it. I don't care.
you
Right,
can.
chase them.
You're gonna run and go down there.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys-
what? Yeah,
yeah. You guys flying. You see that she's got boots of speed, so she's super fast. Runs down there, and there's a door shut.
Well,
Door
shooting
shut.
that guy in the butt should impede his speed. Should impede his speed, right?
Yeah, well,
It's got an extra
No, the
thick
shock.
butt.
he's
door.
fine.
The door's shut. There's a door shut.
Yeah, there's somebody. Obviously, somebody shut the door that wasn't them. So they've been helped by somebody.
All right. Well, good. So I get to the door and I'm like, ding, chime of opening.
Ulrich. I would say to Ulrich,
open
however
the
I
door.
can, whether we should go for the door on the street and meet them in the middle, catch
Yes.
them, or go through.
Well,
trap
you
door.
can kind of see where they went in the building. You can fly around and see there's a window there, so you can kind of
Windows work.
There's no need to kick the door down. They just chimed of opening it.
Yeah, she did chime opening and the door opens.
Yeah.
So while they're in there, while you're getting the chime out,
Yeah.
you hear them like, "Oh, I got shot. What the hell? How'd they get up there? This was supposed to be clean. How come now the air there works right?"
Who shoots anybody in the rear?
He's like, "All right, we just got to get to the safe house. We'll be done."
This is freaking
That's what you
crazy.
hear
These
him
people
say.
are so stupid.
The
They're dumb. They're dumb. You're
All
just
right,
going to get
so
to the safe house.
are you
Yes.
guys
Smart.
Jeff?
Good.
Are you interested in trying to get in fly through the window?
Yes.
All right. So Ulrich will go with you.
Nothing.
And then Helvorn, you can kind of run on, you can kind of see that
Hotbox not working.
with the dust on the roof, you can see that there's been a number of people up here that have walked the perimeter. You can see where certain things have been
Dead.
scratched on the ground, kind of indicating alternate shot points.
There we go.
Sniper locations and things like that. This looks like a pretty professional job.
Mhm.
Does.
And then, okay.
Does.
So Ulrich and Persis are coming in. You're evaluating the roof. You open the door. And they're in there, and it looks like they're changing their clothes. And they're like, whoa, 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 wait. What do you do?
Who's first?
You.
Can't go around assassinating people. I don't care who you are. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to surrender, or I'm going to kill all of you but one.
While you're talking, the Persis and Ulrich fly in.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what she said. She says, you all surrender. I'm going to kill all of you but one. And then the other one's going to have a more miserable existence than the ones that die. Your choice.
They're looking around like, whoa, 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 wait. What do you do?
To all of
I
us?
tell them to get on the ground, get on the floor. Now on your
All right,
stomachs.
fine,
If
fine.
you don't, I'm gonna start busting and cutting off limbs.
All right, so they get down. Like, come on,
Really?
this is not part of the plan.
All right. They all surrender.
Yeah,
So how many are there? 4?
3.
3.
Oh no, 4.
4.
There was somebody there who was manning the room and shut the door.
So Ulrich came through and Persis came through, and where's
Yeah, they came
Halvorn?
through and they
The
turned
window.
in themselves.
How-
They're like,
Okay, and where's Halvorn?
Halvorn's on the roof. He kind of
The
noticed.
roof.
All right.
Yeah, you can follow him down too, since the situation
Yeah,
is.
I'm not chaotic neutral. I'm lawful neutral. So let's tie them all up and gag them.
They're like, this is. And the person that was in the room saying, "Look, I live here," and they just came in the room and they
Why'd you
said,
open the door?
"Well, I heard noise. I just was checking on it, and then it looked like."
So she know what she does? She backhands him. Says, Shh,
I'm-
"Don't lie."
Persis is
She
going to look out
backhands
the
him,
window.
hopefully knocking a tooth out or two. Boom. Shh,
Persis
don't
is
lie
going
to
to
me.
look out the window to see if there's any other activity on the roofs.
Not that you can see.
Okay.
You can still turn yourself back into the owl during. It's a couple turns worth of potion.
These people
I'm going to
lying
fly
right
out of
to
the
our
window
faces.
and get aerial to see if I can get any basically look at rooftops to see if there's anybody else in case there's a second team.
Okay. You can see that a lot of people are on those little wooden structures along the street, like little lookout towers. There's lots of people up there looking. You can see where there's also you can see a guy who's riding around like on a carpet, like riding around, and there's another guy that's like seems to be floating in the air, kind of like scanning. It looks like
Okay.
there's a lot of movement out there. It looks like a lot of people are getting off the street. Like,
So I ungag one of the guy not gonna think I shut this. One of the others say, "Talk now."
we're just they're following orders. This is all part of the plan. Don't mess
Whose
it up.
orders? Don't lie, please.
I don't know. It's always protected, but this is officially sanctioned. Don't mess with me.
Officially sanctioned by who?
Well, I can't tell you that.
You know what I do? I grab his nose and I twist it till it breaks.
It breaks. Ah.
I'm not in the mood. You ruined my parade.
You ruined my parade. It's true.
He doesn't talk yet. I mean, I broke his
He's like,
nose.
I can't. My code prevents me from doing it.
She pulls out her short sword. How many nuts do you have?
Oh, jeez.
You have 2?
No, don't do that. No.
You're not there.
Well,
Yes,
he
you
came
said I
down.
did.
He just came down.
So she says, you want to lose them?
No.
Now look. I don't know. They always have people, they have us separated. I get messages. I don't know who's giving them, but I'm the indicators of this is official.
Official from who?
I don't know. It's official, high up.
So this is what we're gonna do.
And the other one's like, shut up. The one who was like, I was just in here is like,
right. All right. So I gagged the other guy. The guy to him. He's like, I already slapped him once. I said, no, pull out the hammer. I say, no nuts, but I don't know if you'll ever walk again after what I do to your knees with this hammer. You should have seen the last guy. Look, there's still brain matter on this hammer.
He's like, Lady Dervilia, I understand your position. I understand what this looks like, but just walk away.
So this is I think I get now. I get it now. So we're gonna look good. You're gonna keep your mouth shut. Gag him up. We're gonna take them out. So this, I pull aside all of them.
So what are you doing now?
I have a feeling this is the Overlord himself killed his double and is setting us up. So for some bizarre purpose, we're going to look good because we captured these guys, and we're going to pretend And then we'll just hand these over to the authorities, and we'll be heroes for capturing them. All right. So let's just.
Are you taking all 4 of them?
Yeah.
You know it's not going to work. It can't work that way.
What, 3 and not you?
No, just capture me.
Just capture you. What are we gonna do with these 3 pink sticks?
They're expendable. They're like.
All right. So so I will slit all their throats.
I go up to the roof.
Kill all 3 of them.
And the other
I
one.
kill 1. I want to see if Perseus and Ulrich will kill the other 2.
Ulrich is like Ulrich. Well, he's like bad day, man.
You need to have blood on you.
When you do clandestine stuff, Ulrich will do it, but he'll use a dagger.
Okay. What about you, Perseus?
I'm indisposed of right now.
What's
He's
that?
flying around.
Oh, you're not there? Okay, well, Ulrich did it? All right, Hellworm walks away. That's fine, you lawful good pansy. I respect your ethos, I do. She'll kill the 3rd one, and we'll take him. What's your name?
Irrelevant. Just
Right.
gag me and
Your name's
also punch me again if you could. Knock this tooth out.
This will do it. She pulls out her
Or
hammer.
use the hammer.
She hits him real hard in the side of the face with the hammer.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh, it's really good.
It's just freaking great. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. So, all right. So they're dead.
And
We'll take they'll take the unknown idiot out.
as that's all happening, Tim,
That's
just
just
check
fun.
the chat.
All right. And then you can see, I guess, are you guys going to go straight down through the building or back? I guess you have to.
Yeah, we'll go out the front.
All right. So you can look in the window and you can see that you can hear them going down the steps from that small room they were in there, Persis.
So we tell, I say,
And eventually they come out on the street.
So I yell out to Helvorn, say, Helvorn, you know what? You can wrap these bodies up and take them out and show that we killed the 3 assassins. How's that?
Yeah. So Ulrich is going to take one and leave it on the stairs coming down from the roof.
Smart. Set it up.
And then he's going to shut the door and break the door.
Okay, fair enough. So
and then when you get to this
conspiracy, I can't believe this shit.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, you might. Who staged this? Is the Overlord dead?
He's not dead. It was a copy.
You accomplices?
No wonder he got off his chariot. It was a little weird. So that's why this guy was. Jeff just closed his eyes and blinked.
It's just like,
You see the stuff I have to do in this campaign.
When you come out on the street with this guy, there's constables around saying, "Hey, you can't be out here on the street."
I am the Countess Dervilia Tadius.
Oh.
And we have killed 3 of the assassins and apprehended a 4th. So do not tell me what to do.
Yes, yes, my lady. We'll be right with you. And he blows like a little whistle, and there's a guy running over, and he gives him, "Hey, they got him. And it's like, okay. And some of the constables come over, and they have a little cart. And
I don't know this guy's name, but you can call him Sir Pink of Stick.
Huh? The guy who's captured?
Yeah. I remember his face, by the way. Also, I made sure it was not a disguise or anything. Okay?
Yeah.
Well,
you also damaged it pretty good.
I want to remember his face in case.
Oh, you changed his face.
Good.
With a hammer.
Rearranged it.
Do that. Spells can help with that. So yeah.
All right. So fun. they're gonna like grab up and put them on a cart, and they go galloping off. And when they get up to when they get up to this corner, it looks like there's some official people. They have a different banner up, and they kind of look and talk, and they're like, and they point you towards down Twilight Road.
Okay, we'll continue down the road. We'll walk.
Persis will land and rejoin the group.
Perfect.
Just indicate that I've been looking around to see if there were any other teams. Share that I saw someone on a flying carpet and somebody levitating, but those may have been part of the security of the Overlord.
The sucked.
Okay. And so when you come up to and you get to the road right around here,
Wait, the Summer Palace? Oh, up all the way down here.
they go north. No.
They go north. We're not. We're meant. We have to go.
You're
in
on
here.
the cart. You're in the cart with them, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you were on the cart with the constables.
Oh, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah. So they're like they gotta question you too. So you get to the gatehouse of the cryptic citadel.
Right.
It's very cryptic. You can tell there's a lot of magic and other stuff securing this place.
Oh, cryptic.
Yeah. This is the third edition version of. I'll bring the book up for tomorrow night's Gabbin. I'll show it to you if you happen to.
I think the map is not third edition. I don't think.
No, this is probably original, but there is a. I think that. Well, I'm not sure. It may
This
be
is
in
like
there.
this is well, but
Yeah.
anyway. So they
D20
take
version.
someone grabs that guy and they hold him in there, and then you can see that there's somebody there, and they have an unusual pin on the collar of their official looking black shirt with vest.
Okay.
It's a flower.
Eagle Hill Hydra.
It's the Black Lotus.
It's a black lotus.
No. All right. So we don't.
And he's like,
we don't mess around at all with these people. Whatever they tell us to do, we do. It's a Black Lotus.
and so he's like, tell me what happened.
I say I'll tell you, but I'll talk to you in private. I can't. Just you and me. I do not want to be around any other
Okay. He
individuals.
sends out. There's not that many people there. Once they took the guy away.
All right.
They're
So
it's
if
you.
it's just us and him, that's
Yeah.
fine. So I tell her. I say we dealt with 3 assassins. The 4th one gave himself up. But something was underhanded here.
Of course, most assassinations are underhanded.
Just note that I was worried for the Overlord. Jumped on his cart, jumped on his chariot, got off of it as they sped off because we wanted to deal with him. Our group was very efficient and took care of this group. It is not my personal or our group's personal business as to who it was, but I wanted to make sure that we apprehended the proper individuals who were responsible for it, and I will leave that to you.
This will be looked into thoroughly, of course. I'm just going to ask if you would wait here for a short bit with us.
Sure. We will wait.
So they have another room. You go off to another room. It's not a cell.
Right. Got it.
But it's not a super comfy place. There's a little fireplace in there. There's a flagon of water and some other things.
Anyone got any wine to drink now or something? Because we all need a hit.
Yeah, they have some. They have some in there for that. Some wine.
Okay.
And a couple hours go by, and then he hears people talking, and he comes back in. He goes, "All right, your story checked out. Yeah, an assassination attempt was made. It was successful. You apprehended the one person surviving of their 4-man team. Good job. My betters are going to put you guys in for an award. It will be a quiet award, but an award nonetheless."
That is very well appreciated. And note that I would love to get back to my lands, because if this leads to political turmoil, I need to be back there. So in case there's unrest throughout the city-state.
Yes, that's not my decision.
Okay.
But you are free to go.
Okay.
So
well,
they
what
do
a parade that was.
They do cut you loose.
What a parade that was. Oh my
It was a
gosh.
good parade.
Yes.
It was a really good
No.
parade.
His city-state's in his own world. No. Hopefully, we can talk about this tomorrow night a little bit, David. If you're on Gavin, we'll talk a little bit more about what's going on. It's wilder. It's a mix of the wilder lands, but it's his own doing.
Right.
Like Thunderhold is here,
Yeah.
right? The Orcs of the Purple Claw are here. A lot of
when I was a kid, I had the city state, I had Modern, and I had a couple maps, campaign maps, but not the ones
got
that
the
had the
original
city state.
Thracia, the blue Thracia.
So I used this stuff, but I had to put it in my own world because I didn't have the full campaign maps of the Judges
Right.
Guild.
Exactly.
So
this campaign's like 40 years old, where mine's 46.
it's old, yeah.
It's old.
Old. So you can find your troops. They went up here and went out the gate.
Good.
Or waited at the gate until they got cleared to go. And then they had to go north and around. It was a long trip to try to get back. But your chariot went out with them and all that stuff. So
I turned to her when we're alone.
mm-hmm.
I turn to the Countess and I say, "Since when do you take instruction from assassins?"
Since when my intuition tells me this is a grand
The other
setup.
three did not need to be slain like that.
He said it outright. They were
An assassin.
Look,
It does make things a little convenient that we only have one voice as opposed to interrogating the other three separately.
This is why I am the way I am, and you are the way you are, Helvorn, and I respect that. But note that we're not dealing with regular, rational, moral people here.
You're dealing with rational people, but not moral
Not
people.
moral, and that means that sometimes my morality has to slip as well to make things work for us, so that we can do what we want with our community, our people, and our lands, and provide them the best quality of life we can. And if I have to stoop to their level, sometimes I will. And I apologize if you are offended by that.
Not that I'm offended.
Hence the life of a lawful neutral. Remember, she was lawful good at one point, a long time ago.
It was really clear. Anybody with eyes to see saw that guy and knows it definitely killed him.
Yeah, I know, but it's not him. It's not. He has plenty of clones, and he has plenty. For a 20th level guy to get taken out with one shot, he's not that dumb.
Well, what if it's an arrow of slaying?
Come on, man. He has saving throws of 2.
Remember, an assassination is about the setup and about.
I got it, Tim. I got it. But he's not that dumb. He's not that dumb. This was a grandiose setup for some purpose. I'm fine with it. I guess we'll find out what'll happen in a future game too.
No, you're gonna find out tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, we're like actually we're ending maybe a little early, maybe.
Okay.
But it depends on your interactions to it. So you're going to go back to the county, Tower County?
Yeah, I think we need to. I think we all should go back up there and be back home. And
you can so Persis, you can see they have a tower that's like 200 feet tall.
Let me go to which map? I'll bring up the group map again.
I don't know. Do you have them? I don't know.
I'll bring up the color map again because people like that one, right?
The sheepskin one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
That's right. Ink and watercolor on sheepskin. Artwork provided by Ever-Mysterious.
Okay.
So, city state, there's a road that goes up here.
And this is the amount of alcohol inhaled to give it a childlike look.
So there's a tower.
This is a small community, tower side.
Excuse me.
This is a tower town, and this is Noonanville.
Okay.
These are basically grown up.
Tim, I'll be right back. I'll take a couple of antacids. All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
These are they're not the Ville. Like normally outside a major military thing, there's the Ville, where the people that repair armor or do custom work or have saloons and gambling places and et cetera, et
Right.
cetera. The Ville is actually an informal thing that's right outside the tower.
Right.
These are like the next step away, where the family of people that work in the Ville.
It's the economy that supports the military.
Yeah,
Right?
and so and these guys also are, there's farmers, and this right here is the Ragsdale is where they um raise a lot of their horses. Dervilia has a program where they're raising lots of horses.
Gotcha.
These Cavalier has cavalry.
Yep.
And this city and this castle are Roscoe's, a dwarf fellow adventurer's place. And yeah, there you go. So you can get to see the big giant tower. It takes you a long time to get back, though. You know, it's like after you have to gather everyone and travel, you can speed on ahead, but it still takes a while to get back.
Yeah.
And you know, you've got, because you have half the party of players when this group started had a thief class, so they all have connections and ways to get information back and forth, and they each have like a guild that kind of helps operate, so they have operatives or whatever. So when the word comes out that the Overlord has been killed and that martial law has been declared, there's been a number of people that have been very vocal about, you know, the next step. You know, there's a number of
Who's in charge?
and
Besides-
there's been, it doesn't seem like there's been riots, but there's been some, you know, people were disgruntled because while you happen to be away, he started levying additional taxes on the shopkeepers and the laborers,
on
and
the war.
they used to do that before until they had an uprising, and then there was a big standoff, and he capitulated and reduced the taxes. But he has been for some while adding taxes back, and in this case, started really, really starting to charge them a lot more, and so they were getting really disgruntled. So everyone
Was
who's
there a
cheering,
reason for it?
huh?
Was there a reason for the taxation given?
Yeah, the Overlord wants more money.
That was it.
I mean, there's always the excuse, oh, this is for you know, to help people in need for whatever.
No.
This
I
is
mean,
right
from
here. We
our
have an
perspective,
infrastructure
not from the
update.
people who are from our level. Our level. What would we have learned on the reason why? Was it just because he wanted more wealth, or was there like something else at hand?
His number one income is taxation. If there's a reduction in traffic for the trade, his slave trade that he does, then he wants to fulfill that gap with other stuff. So he'll do it against the worker types. And so there's lots of people that were very unhappy. He hadn't gotten to the level it was before, but it was working its way back up. And there's a number of people now that are like, you hear that there's a number of people that are like, we should have another person in charge. Some people are there, different names are thrown out. The names you hear generally are people you've never heard of.
What about the Countess?
Somebody thinks the Chancellor.
No, I'm a cat. No. There's Duke's Duchesses all higher. No.
There's
no
Chancellor. The Chancellor. Some people say the Chancellor is in charge apparently. And the official statement is that until this person is fully investigated and tried, and we find the full extent, nothing will change. And then you kind of hear how some people have had some people are kind of happy. And there's a couple, places where people are quietly, celebrating, like, yeah. And there's a couple groups that are real vocal, like, we need to change this way this thing is run. And after about a week or two of that going on, it's growing and growing and growing. you suddenly hear like, oh, the Overlord isn't dead. And all those people who were celebrating and all that are.
Ah,
And all the people that were talking about, we need to do things different, they are disappeared.
they've
You
gone on
see?
vacation.
You see, Hellvorn, I know what I'm doing.
I did. It was a one of his specials. He's got an simulacrums, full simulacrum when killed would turn to ice, but this one has specially preserved so it wouldn't turn when it was killed.
Right.
But when he was
guarantee
talking to you, he was a little weird, right? When he was talking to you,
Yeah, a little
he
bit.
didn't remember. He couldn't remember something that you did
Yeah.
that was
Right. That's true.
Skandiks.
That's true. The skin can remember skin. So also, I guarantee the guy who I punched in the face with is a Black Lotus guy. It's an upper level Black Lotus. So one Black Lotus was talking to another Black Lotus. Yeah, I guarantee you. So,
So
this was a purging of the higher. This was a purging.
the three throats you slit, were they Black Lotus too?
No, they were
Yeah, they were.
expendable.
They were, and they were not going to make it out of the safe house. So
Yeah, they were expendable. But yeah, so okay, yeah, I know it. If we say if I say, oh yeah, I'll take
so possible troublemakers have been
Yeah.
exposed.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is where you have to be on the side of gray in this world, in this Waterlands campaign.
Leaving right away was a good call.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a good call.
Got out.
Everyone loves a parade.
Yes, the adventure. All right. So we are back. I'm glad I didn't send him a note. But well, next time. I'm going
if you send him a note to the palace.
Well, I was going to send him a note saying, look, because I don't want to owe him again. If I ask him to become a duchess, I think then I'm going to have to owe him again. I don't want to owe him again for a while. I need to, yes. So I'm not, I'll stay as a countess for now. Yes. That's enough nobility. Right, Persis? Welcome to the fun.
The court does take up a lot of time, so your decision is probably wise
yes.
Keep out of being a target.
Hopefully you'll all enjoy this subterfuge, and because this is a day in the life of Tim DMing, a high level campaign.
I'm sorry.
No, what are you sorry about?
I usually apologize immediately anyway.
Hey, at least
you're not Canadian. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, I didn't have to eat flesh chips like I did a couple adventures ago. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you didn't have to eat any of that scab salad.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
No, Jeff, it really was scab salad.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah.
Special sauce.
That stupid cult. That was a while back. That cult.
Yeah.
We need someone to take over Norhana. We need a female player to take over Norhana, so we'll have to work on that. But yes. All right. So lots of fun stuff going on. We're going to do the giveaway shortly, but let me just shout out a couple things real quick, if you don't mind, everyone. So we got a couple minutes here, real quick. Oh, that was. I feel a lot better than this. Sometimes I feel really mentally drained. I don't feel mentally drained this time. Why is that?
Maybe because you figured it out before it happened to you.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good, Tim. I appreciate you doing that.
Well, I mean, you could have been like, "Hey, I found these 4 guys. This is definitely a Black Lotus operative." You could have done that one.
Yeah, no. We did it the right way. And when he said they're expendable, I knew exactly who he was. When then put together the Black Lotus when the other guy showed up, and you do not mess with Black Lotus. So, all right. So, no, this is in 2 weeks. Gavin, tomorrow night we're gonna do Greyhawk, and Greyhawk and City State campaign and character updates. We'll do that tomorrow night on Gavin. Have some fun with that. Whoever can participate can if it's all good. A week from is our new sponsor, Emperor's Choice, with the Arduin, Bloody Arduin set up, and they got some unbelievable maps. You want to talk about City State maps? Where do you see these maps they have, and all the giveaways we have from them? That'll be next Sunday. And then the big one, Tim and Jeff will be participating, is the Fortress Ellendor 24-hour stream, right? And that has Tiffany Rose Nickel, Myriad, Amanda, Jeff and Tim and Curtis and Brett and Ed Greenwood, but Ed will be on like around 6 p.m. We're gonna start at 10 a.m. Eastern. Last year's
Or
Baldwin,
Ed.
or Ed. Last year's Baldwin speaking took about 15, 16 hours. Fortress Islandar with Tim in one setting. What do you think? 12 to 16 hours?
It all depends on how much they skip.
Right. Well, that's true. That's true. That's true. Tim will be on around 2, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I might be there earlier depending on if I do what I
Whatever.
was going to do in the morning.
All right.
so.
All right. Sounds good. And that's on the 11th. All right. Let's see who wins.
11th of July.
Whoops. Did I just swipe you away? Oh, there you go. Let's see who wins the dice. All right. Now, who am I gonna raid into? There's no one in the stream team on.
I do want to say something though about so
course,
that Jeff
please.
knows the Black Lotus are like they're basically the secret police,
Mhm.
mostly assassins in the Assassins Guild. They're kind of married real close, and they're so pervasive in society. Their informants and such that if you privately mention to one other person that you're thinking about overthrowing the Overlord or have that conversation, there's a 1 in 6 chance they find out about it.
Yeah, that's how pervasive. I do vaguely remember that the
Yeah.
Black Lotus was not
You're
to
in
be
Germany.
trifled with.
Right.
So note that we've been playing. Like Jeff played 40 years ago. I've been playing this for a long time. Well, we know, like I act the way I act because it's just a matter of survival.
Oh yeah, no, I was just trying to keep in mind that like he's lawful good. He's not going to have
Oh, I understand that, man. I
bound
understand that.
people with their throats slit in front of them. So.
She respects that you
Yeah.
hold to your ethos and wishes that she could have. But if I had, I would be dead by now. I mean, there's only one.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah,
I
there's
don't know
only
about
one
that.
good character. If I was like, well,
I think I think those other 3 would have ended up disappearing anyways.
no,
They
I'm
would've been
talking about. I'm
By
talking
our
about
hand.
Patrick. I'm talking about the entire campaign. This character would be dead, long dead. If I was lawful
Yeah,
good.
those 3 were going to die.
Yeah, I'd be long dead in this game. My character would be because it's just so like none, like very few of the characters in our original adventuring party were good aligned. And also, there's only Ivy's only really a lawful good character in the whole campaign, correct? Tim, Ivy.
She is.
Ivy
There's very
Dudester.
few others.
Yeah, a few others that are minor. She's only major character that I know that's really.
There's there's a number of people. Are they ones in power? There's
Right.
not that many in power.
Right. Absolutely.
Like top power.
Yeah.
And she is the farming community.
Yep. Absolutely. Farming co-op.
Farming co-op.
David, all of us are getting close to retirement age. I got 2.5 years to go, and then so we'll see what happens, man.
Right.
So any other mentions from any of you? Anything else going on you want to talk about, Patrick or Jeff or Tim?
Yeah, some good stuff.
I missed the whole chat. I was too busy.
Yeah,
talking.
Tim is. Yeah, that's right. Tim's retired military too, David. So if you know that, so
Retired military, retired army.
yes.
Wow.
Not a grunt either. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He's earned it. He's earned everything. So alrighty. Well, Jeff, I understand that, man, but just like it's for me, I've had with all the health issues that I've had last year, I've had enough of working. So yeah. So they are.
Oh, you should be like good to go now. God, you've had what, 2 surgeries and
3.
3.
3 major surgeries.
Yeah, 3 surgeries.
In last
all within like a year and a half.
A year. It was within a calendar year from November
calendar
23
year.
to August. No, from November 24 to August 25. At 3 major surgeries. Yeah, so I'm good. Right now, still cancer free, which is the important thing. All right, last call. Expedition withdrawing to get in on the dice giveaway. See who wins. I don't know who I'm rating into. There's like no. I'm gonna have to find a D&D channel I've never seen before. Someone who looks fun and they're smaller.
A son.
What's that?
Is that a what do you call that?
Yeah, well, when I was typing, I'm fat fingering.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. But you got a son and a daughter.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's funny. No one's even on. So, anyone have any suggestions for channels? Let me know. I think I see one called Roll with Advantage. I may do them. So, Keith, I think you're already.
D20 Monkey is on. I don't know if you're into that.
Never heard of them. The D20 Monkey.
D20 Monkey.
Is that a real channel?
Yeah, D20 Monkey.
Let's see who wins first. Winner! Myriad.
Oh, that's fixed. He doesn't need any dice.
Oh my gosh!
Doesn't
There
she
you
have a
go.
lot of
She's on.
Are the odds?
What are the odds? It's all. I mean, if you're remember, you
It's
get an extra
random.
ticket if you are a subscriber. So there you go. Yeah,
I
she
love
loved preferable
preferential
treatment. There you go.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. All right, so I think I'm gonna 1 second here. I'm gonna raid into why not? We're gonna Eat to Surf. Is Eat to Surf playing? Let me check Eat to Surf
Sure.
real quick.
We'll raid in and we'll enter like a triumphant parade.
Yes.
Eat to Surf raids into me almost every Thursday night, and he's on. I'm gonna raid into Eat to Surf. They're really small. It's him and his son. They're cool guys. All right, they're really cool. So
Oh,
they're
Eat
nice.
to Surf. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eat
they're
to
nice
Surf.
guys. They're nice guys. Let's
Yeah.
give them a boost. Please give them a follow. They're really cool guys. They talk about all different sorts of weird things and all, and he plays a lot of rock and roll music on his channel. He's a good guy. So Jeff, I hope you had fun with this.
Absolutely.
Is it
It's
crazy?
good.
Crazy times, man.
Yeah, court politics always are.
Yeah. I think you're a fighter mage, elven fighter mage. I think that's what you are. Not 100% sure.
Well, he's in plate mail.
Yeah.
What is his alignment is what I'd like.
Ah, it's okay. He's in plate mail? Yeah, but remember, you have a different rule than me. Multi-class in mine, elves can't use plate mail, but in standard first edition, they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, but for my game, a bandit's the best you can wear. So, all right, here we go.
What what kind of
Right.
elf are you, Jeff? What kind of elf are you?
Pointy-eared kind.
Yeah, it's just a high elf. Remember, it's not. There's no gray, high, sylvan. There's really not that distinction in city state. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, there is a little distinction.
A little bit, but yeah. So we'll
For
see.
him, particularly, he's from a different part of the continent.
Oh, nice. See you all Sunday night, 7 o'clock. I hope you all have fun with the rest of the weekend. Thank you for watching the doubleheader. Thank you for all the support. Really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You set the raid up here. Always good to return the favor for a channel that always raids into you, and he always does on Thursdays. So, good guys.
Yeah.
Does he surf in the ocean, or does he?
I think they're West Coast, so probably.
Gonna catch some waves, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 78. Awesome. See you tomorrow night. Sure went. Turn the sound up.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Looks like he's going through some cards.
Monster Talk Free RPG GA special. Tick us off. Trying to find